Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning out there. Thank y'all for tuning in. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. It's the end of the week, eh? We made it.
We made it. Yes, indeed.
We made it, baby. Mama, we made it.
We made it to the top.
Good morning, Thomas Sutherland, a.k.a. Denker. Good morning, Nancy. Thank you for tuning in this morning.
That's what I mean.
We have an incredible show lined up for y'all today. Man, it is a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Today is Friday, January 22nd, 2021. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We're serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and every town in between. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD. It's a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. We got a great show lined up for y'all today. We got some theme music for Friday, eh? Oh, that's our.
Say fashion fitness thing in physical.
Okay, well, we can go with it. We're gonna go with that then. We can go with that then. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so you know what it is. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. We are going to pay some bills, and then when we come back on the other side, we're gonna give you weather forecast for today, celebrity birthday shout-outs, sports news of the day. Sports news is big today. Damn you, Eagles. Sports news of the day. Coming up at 9:30 is our gospel song of the day. Coming up at 10 a.m. is Fashion Tips by IMD. Guy with the mic is not here today. Coming up at 10:30, Sugar Bears comedy segment featuring my good friend, comedian Ken Jones out of Philadelphia. We'll be live on the show on Sugar Bears comedy segment, at 10:30 this morning. Coming up at 11 a.m. is End of the Morning Jam with DJ A. End of the Morning Jam with DJ A at 11 a.m. And then 11:30 is Fitness Tips provided by IMD. And then 12 o'clock, we're going to close out our show today. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD. Wake your asses up this morning. Happy Friday, y'all. We'll be back on the other side. Don't go nowhere.
Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pavstone, connecting you to opportunities. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Friends Cafe. Friends Cafe is located at 319 Friend Street, Camden, New Jersey. Hours of operation as follows. They're open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. Open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. They're doing a $6 breakfast platter special for the whole month of January. That's a $6 breakfast platter special for the whole month of January. It includes 3 pancakes or 3 French toasts with 2 eggs and 3 pieces of bacon. Friends Cafe is on Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, and more. They're doing pickup or delivery. Give them a call. 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe, 319 Friend Street, Camden, New Jersey. Come in as strangers, leave as friends. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by, on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high demand career pathways, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the United States Department of Labor and Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program. Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden resident. Justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and like to obtain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone, connecting you to opportunity. Good morning, Phyllis. Your shirt and your vest and your ear warmers are on their way, Phyllis. Thank you for your support, man. Thank you so much, Phyllis. Good morning, Evelyn Rich. They're saying good morning to you, DJ A. You might want to get in your mic and give me your good morning shout out.
Good morning, everybody. It's Good Friday.
Happy Friday. Yeah. I get to go drink me some Champipple today.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to drink me some
I'm gonna get me some
gin.
So you're going to drink some Seagram's gin?
Straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's how I like it.
I ain't messing with that, y'all. I want Champipple. That's Modelo's beer. If y'all don't know, that's what I drink, Modelo's beer.
I love Modelo.
Yeah, it's a good beer. I think I got like a 12-pack at the house. I'm going to drink 8 of them as soon as I leave here today. Yes, Briggs, Sixers tonight. We will definitely get into our sports talk later on. But right now, it is time for weather forecast. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly sunny with a high of 44 with a low of 25. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly sunny with a high of 44 with a low of 25. That is our weather forecast for the tri-state area today.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Yo, 2021, Gatekeeper, Grave Diggers. What I need y'all to do is tune into the Wake Up Show with IMD. Y'all know when it goes down every Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on WCMD, the media YouTube page.
What it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. This your homeboy Tash from the Alcoholics, man. And right about now, I'm tuned in to the Wake Up Show. Wake Up Show, every Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 p.m. with the homeboy, IMD. You already know we all up in it every week, 9 to 1, WCMD Radio.
Yo, what's good, yo? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. We're live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show. Wake up, y'all. Let's go.
And we are back with the Wake Up Show. It is a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday today. Happy Friday out there. Good morning, Yoga Mind Bob 50. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in so much, y'all. Like I told you guys yesterday, what I would appreciate you guys to do when you tune into the show, share it. If you just tuned in this morning, when you're tuned in, also share it. Good morning, OG. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Please share the show, y'all. I know you guys are tuned in and you're watching, and I appreciate that. But please share the show as well. It's going to help us build our audience a little more. So please share the show with your fans and your family and friends and let them know that you are tuned in to the Wake Up Show this morning. It is a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, January 22nd, 2021. It's time for birthday shout-outs. Happy birthday, y'all. Anybody out there celebrating a birthday on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, feel free to get in the comments. Feel free to get in these comments. Let's give you a big happy birthday shout-out on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Good morning, Keisha Robinson. Thank you for tuning in, beautiful. Make sure y'all share the show, man. Anybody celebrating the birthday? Me and A messed up yesterday. Our great niece turned 16 yesterday. We didn't even remember. See, we getting old as shit, eh?
Yeah, I did remember.
Because the baby named July, and she was born in January. Cause I remember messing with Samantha, our niece Samantha, when she had her daughter July 16 years ago. God damn, we getting old, eh? She had July in January. When she came home, I said, what's the baby's name?
In the snowstorm.
Yeah, it was a snowstorm. It sure was, too. I said, Samantha, what's the baby's name? She said, July, Uncle Dow. I said, you know it's January, right? Why you named that baby July in January? Happy belated birthday to our great niece, July. Turned 16 yesterday. Y'all know anybody celebrating a birthday, feel free to get in these comments. Let's give them a big happy birthday shout out on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. If you know somebody celebrating a birthday, feel free to put their names in the comments. We can give them a big happy birthday shout out. Nobody's singing to nobody today. Guy with the mic's not here. He playing hooky again. So
and we ain't can't sing.
And DJ say he can't sing. And don't look at me crazy. Don't think I'm going me.
I'm not singing the white version, you know.
I mean, if you let me tickle your butt cheek with a feather, maybe I'll think about singing to you. That's the only way. Let me tickle your butt with a feather. Then I might, whoa, 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 whoa. So we definitely going to have a good time this morning, man. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there. All right, DJ A, those of you on Instagram, I must leave you now. Thank you for tuning in. But if you want to continue to watch this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday show, we got a great show, man. Y'all need to go over to WCMD Media. Ken Jones, comedian Ken Jones from Philly, he going to be on Sugar Bear's comedy segment, and he going to be cutting up. But you can only see it on WCMD Media, YouTube. Go watch it. Thank you, Instagram. Peace. Happy birthday out there, everybody. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, everybody. Hey, you got anybody?
No, I ain't got nobody.
You sure? There you go. No, I ain't got nobody. Anybody out there that are watching the show this morning, if you got a birthday shout out, feel free to get in the comments. Let's give them a big birthday shout out. Anybody,
I don't know nobody. Nobody that's relevant, no.
Nobody. What you? That's some ignorant shit. That's some ignorant sugar honey iced tea. He really just said nobody that's irrelevant. I didn't say it. He said it, y'all. So if it's your birthday, DJ A saying you ain't irrelevant. I didn't say it. DJ A said it, y'all. Send him an evil email. His email is at DJA. All right, y'all. Let's I got Ken Jones that's hitting me up. He's ready. He thinking he's gonna come in now. I don't know what they listening to over there. We're in the studio, y'all. There's other people in the studio with us, and I don't know what kind of music is being played over there. Maybe that's their thing this morning.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it is. I don't know. All right, it's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. Food guy, which is one of my favorite food critics, Guy Fieri, turns 52 years old today.
That's my boy right there.
What's it, drive-in, diners, and dives?
Yeah, whatever. Hey, you ever been to one of these restaurants?
Yes, I did. Hey, I did eat at one of his restaurants in Philly.
God.
Before the pandemic.
I went there at the one at the casino in Chester.
Yeah. Got one. What'd you order?
I don't know what I ordered, but it's something I don't eat right now.
I had a steak, and it was incredible.
I had some kind of meat, but it was banging.
Guy Fieri turns 50. I'm saying his name right?
Yeah, Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri turns 52 years old today. So happy birthday to Guy Fieri, man. Happy birthday. Maybe I'll go home and watch Diners, Drive-In, and Dives today and find something new to make. He was the first one to show me how to do stuffed cheeseburgers.
Oh, yeah?
When I used to watch it, I never knew how to do a stuffed cheeseburger. But he showed me how to take the meat and like stuff it with cheddar cheese and then put meat on top of it and make it like a ball and close it up and then cook it. The cheese is inside the burger instead of on top of the burger.
Sounds nasty.
No, hey, this shit's banging, man. Hey, it was banging. I'm gonna make you. You don't.
I don't eat meat, and
I don't
eat no cheese.
Yeah, that's why. That's why it sounds nasty to you. You don't eat meat or cheese. But he showed me how to do the stuffed cheeseburger, and I've been making them like that ever since. Thank you, Guy Fieri. Turns 52 today. Rapper Logic turns 30 today. Now, this is another one favorite of mine. I might still tickle her butt cheek. Actress Diana Lane turns 55 today. Remember Diana Lane?
No.
Yes, you do. Google her, Arnold. You remember her and she was Wonder Woman. Was she Wonder Woman?
Oh, that one.
Diana Lane. Yeah, I think she played Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
The original Wonder Woman.
The original.
Yeah, she's 55 today.
Oh, she's not that old.
Nope, she's 55 today. Diane Lane turns 55 today. And then shout out to DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Turns 55 today. Quick story on DJ Jazzy Jeff. I got two quick stories on DJ Jazzy Jeff. IMD Chronicles.
Oh, my goodness.
So, my first time meeting Jazzy Jeff is when I met Will Smith with my daughter's mother, my oldest daughter's mother, on her birthday in May 27th. We were walking on South Street. Jazzy Jeff and Will Smith was in a sneaker store. And my daughter's mother had a bouquet of flowers that I just bought her, and she wanted Will Smith to sign the flowers. And when I went into the sneaker store, Will Smith was acting bougie as hell, and he wouldn't do the autograph for me, and I was ready to whoop his ass. And Jazzy Jeff was in the corner laughing. So that was my first time having an encounter with him. Now, my official meeting Jazzy Jeff was in 2001 when I recorded my first poetry CD, Words Can Have a Powerful Impact on One's Mind. I recorded it at Jazzy Jeff's studio on 3rd and Callow Hill over in Philadelphia. So meeting Jazzy Jeff, my first time meeting him was at his studio, 3rd and Callow Hill, right over in Philadelphia. It was called Jazz's Studio. And he was very gracious. He kept bumping my ass, though, because I was a nobody. I still am a nobody. But when I first called Jazzy Jeff to place a slot to come in and record, I would give him a time. He would give me a time slot, and then he would call me back and say, hey, good brother, we're going to have to bump you. Jill Scott's coming in to record. I said, okay. Then he called me back. Hey, bro, we're going to have to bump you. Gerald Levert's coming to record. I'm like, oh, damn, man. You just keep bumping me, Jazz. So then finally one day he called me. He said, you still want to record? I said, yeah. He said, I got one slot available tomorrow night at 4 a.m. to 7. No, at 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. A 4-hour slot.
Damn.
I took that shit, eh?
Right.
Me and nephew Ed was in that damn studio from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. And that same night, while I'm in Jazzy Jeff's studio recording my first poetry CD, at that time I didn't have a stage name. There was no IMD name. My name was Darryl. And then as I'm in Jazzy Jeff's studio recording, Allen Iverson was right next to me in the same studio recording his rap album back in 2001, and we met in like a lobby area to chill, smoking section, really they call it, smoking weed and stuff. So I took a break, and it probably was like 5 a.m. at this time.
Right.
So I go take a break, and I come to find out Allen Iverson and his crew was right there. So Allen Iverson and his one boy kept talking to me. I don't even remember his name, but he kept saying to me, yo, boy, what you in there recording? You a rapper? You a singer? And I'm like, nah, I'm a poet. And he's like, well, what's your name? I said, my name Daryl. And that's when Allen Iverson started laughing. I was like, what you laughing at? He was like, Daryl, that ain't no poet name. I said, well, that's my name, AI. My name's Daryl, God damn it. So then we're sitting there, and Allen Iverson goes, well, what you doing a poet? Because they didn't understand that I was doing a poetry CD.
Right.
Because I used beats. I had a producer from Newark, New Jersey at that time had sent me some beats.
Mm-hmm.
So they heard beats. So they're assuming I'm in there rapping.
Right.
And I'm like, nah, I'm doing poetry. They was like, man, it sound like you rapping in there. You ain't doing no poetry. I said, uh-huh. He was like, well, what kind of poetry is it? I said, man, I'm from Camden, New Jersey, man. I'm trying to inspire myself. I said, I'm motivated, and I'm determined not to go back to the streets. And Allen Iverson and his boy looked at each other and said, IMD. I said, huh? He said, yeah, man, you should be IMD. I said, what the hell is that? Inspiration, motivation, and determination. The very next day, I went to the Pennsauken Mark and got IMD tattooed on my arm, and I have been IMD ever since, DJ.
Right.
IMD. That's a little IMD Chronicles, let y'all know where the name came from. So big shout out to Jazzy Jeff, man. I recorded my first independent poetry CD, Words Can Have a Powerful Impact on One's Mind, in Jazzy Jeff's studio back in 2001. So happy birthday to Jazz, turns 55 today. Comedian James Murray turns 45 today. Comedian James Murray turns 45 today. Now this was another one that I just went, okay. Ex-NFL running back Ray Rice turns 33 today.
That's it?
That's it, eh? And he still ain't been in the league. Ever since he's choked the shit out of that girl, and kicked his ass out the league, he ain't been back since, y'all. So ex-NFL quarterback, ex-choke his girl out quarterback, running back, let me call him that. Ray Rice turns 33 today, but happy birthday, Ray Rice. You better not be home choking nobody the hell out.
Exactly.
Don't be choking nobody out on your birthday, Ray Rice. Ray Rice turns 33 today. And honorable mentions like we do now, we're not just going to give you birthdays of the living, but we're going to give you birthdays of celebrities who's went on and passed along. So our honorable mention today is the late great soul singer Sam Cooke, eh?
Okay.
Sam Cooke's birthday is today. He was born in 1931. He was murdered in 1964. You know what's so funny about this, eh? I just watched his documentary on Monday, and it was called Who Really Killed Sam Cooke? Because there's like, do you guys know the story behind the murder of Sam Cooke?
A lot of people don't.
Well, let me give y'all a quick outline. Sam Cooke was murdered in 1964 in a sleazy $3 a night motel in California. And this was the story, that he was trying to rape this girl, some Filipino-looking girl who was a prostitute. He was trying to rape her, and that the management of the hotel heard it and barged into the room and shot him.
That's what they say.
Man, look, I watched the documentary on Monday. Man, there was some shady shit on that, eh?
Right.
The word is, this allegedly, don't try to sue my show. Allegedly, his ex-manager is the one who had him murdered, because his ex-manager is the reason why he his ex-manager got all the royalties to his music, owns the publishing to his music.
Yeah, right.
But they said when Sam Cooke, before he got murdered, Sam Cooke was on a mission to be an executive, own his own record label, own his own publishing company. Like, that's what his move was, eh? So it's some shaky stuff, allegedly, behind the murder of Sam Cooke. If y'all didn't watch, man, there's a documentary out called Who Killed Sam Cooke? Watch it. Man, I watched it on Monday, on MLK Day. Like I told you, I was watching documentaries with my daughter on Monday. And after I watched the MLK documentaries, and then we watched another documentary on Malcolm X, and then I sent her to her room because I wanted to watch that Sam Cooke one. And she ain't wanted to watch that one. There wasn't no history for her. That was history for my ass.
Right.
But it really opened my eyes and make you go, Now, allegedly, the old manager of Sam Cooke had something to do with his murder. allegedly, y'all. But you got to watch it, man. It's very, 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 very interesting, man. So Sam Cooke would have celebrated his birthday today. He was murdered in 1964, man. So that's our birthday shout out for today. Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Capstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pavstone, connecting you to opportunities. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Friends Cafe. Friends Cafe is located at 319 French Street, Camden, New Jersey. Hours of operation as follows. They're open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. They're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. They're doing a $6 breakfast platter special for the whole month of January. That's the $6 breakfast platter special for the whole month of January. It includes 3 pancakes or 3 French toasts with 2 eggs and 3 pieces of bacon. Friends Cafe is on Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates. They're doing pickup or delivery. Give them a call at 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe, located at 319 French Street in Camden, New Jersey. Come in as strangers, leave as friends. This Fashion Funny Fitness Friday show on January 22nd is brought to you by Pavstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program, auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden, New Jersey resident. Justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and would like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pavstone, connecting you to opportunities. All right, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Brother Haas. Thank you for tuning in, homie. Good morning, Dolo Ice. Make sure y'all support my man Dolo Ice. Limited time. Get the gold mixtape today for $1. All you got to do is Cash App, $ Dolo Ice, screenshot, email, inbox me along with email, and it's sent. Make sure y'all support Dolo Ice. We got his music. We got Dolo Ice music, right?
Definitely got his music.
We're definitely going to have Dolo Ice music play for you guys on our end of the morning jam with DJ A. Shout out to Dolo Ice for watching the show this morning and promoting. That's what you do. I tell these indie artists, man, we're gonna play your music, we're gonna shout you out, but it's your job to get in these comments and let the fans know what you're working with. So shout out to Dolo Ice. Support him, man. Go get his mixtape for only $1. It's $1, y'all. 99 damn cents. Y'all got $1.
100 pennies.
100 pennies, right? And it's fire too, man. Dolo Ice is one of the hottest artists out right now. So make sure y'all go cop that thing.
5 dimes.
5 dimes. 4 quarters. How many nickels? I don't know. I got a GED. I ain't trying to count that much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, time for sports news of the day. It is time for sports news of the day. Sports news of the day is brought to you by Jones Sweet Potato Pie. Get your 9-inch graham cracker crust homemade sweet potato pies today. Sports news of the day is brought to you by Jones Sweet Potato Pie. That's a 9-inch graham cracker crust homemade sweet potato pie for only $10. To place your order, call 267-344-9064. That's Jones Sweet Potato Pie. Good. Thank you, Charles Johnson. 20 nickels, bruh. That's only 20 nickels. I knew that, Charles. You kissed my ass, Charles. We messed with my G. That was the Job Corps. Whatever. You probably went to the skills. Now I'm messing with you, Charles. Don't get mad, Charles. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for sports news of the day. I'm a little upset this morning,
Oh, shoot.
A little upset this morning, man.
Uh-oh.
Goddamn Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, they done did it again.
Now, I'm not the one to play the race card, y'all. Y'all know that. If you've been watching this show since April, you know I don't really get into the race card that much. I don't really like playing that race card. Now, don't get me wrong. We deal with racism in this country, and I'm one of them who's been dealing with it. But I don't really like throwing racism out there about everything, you know?
Right.
But sometimes you just got to read between the lines, and you got to look at the tea leaves. And a wise person once said to me, if it quacks,
it's a duck.
If it walks like a duck, then God damn it, it's a duck. Philadelphia Eagles has hired their new head coach. Let me get his name. I won't mess his name up because I already messed it up.
Yeah.
So the Eagles hire the Colts offensive coordinator, Nick Sirianni, whatever that is, Sirianni, whatever. Nick Sirianni. We don't even know the damn name of the boy. 39-year-old Nick Sirianni, who has been the Colts offensive coordinator for the past 2 years. Before then, he was the quarterback coach for a year with the San Diego Chargers. He has no head coaching experience. Even though he was the offensive coordinator for the Colts for the past 2 years, he wasn't the play caller. Frank Wright, the head coach of the Colts, was and is the play caller. So he pretty much just held a headset.
Right.
Well, the Eagles gave his ass a job yesterday. Now, here's where I'm talking about not just the Philadelphia Eagles, but the NFL starting to piss me off with this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm a big Philadelphia Eagles fan. Now, I might have to start. When the Eagles traded Donovan McNabb, I went to the Jets, y'all. I ain't going to lie. I moved right to the Jets. I started rooting for the J-E-T, Jets.
He sure did.
But now, Eagles hurt me when they traded Donovan McNabb. You know, when they got rid of Andy Reid, I was upset about that. But then, you know, we had a black coach before, Ray Rhodes, if you remember.
Yeah.
So I used to think, well, now we can't be a racist team. We've hired a black coach before. But here's what I'm trying to get pissed. This is what's pissing me the hell off with white America and NFL white America. I'm gonna keep it right where it's at.
Right.
Those rich white NFL owners are pissing me off. Now we've had 8 NFL coaching jobs opening this year. 8. Yeah. We lost one black head coach. That was a coach for the San Diego Chargers. He was fired. Right?
Yeah.
We don't have any. We only have a couple black head coaches in the league right now. I think I can count them on my hand. 2.
For Steelers and
the Steelers.
Mike Tomlin.
How many black head coaches we got in the NFL, y'all? We got Mike Tomlin.
But come on,
shit, that might be it.
Get in the comments. No, I think it's 2. And I forget the other guy.
Not Leslie Frazier. He's not there no more.
No, it's another one.
Hey, the dude for San Diego Chargers, they fired him.
Oh.
Anthony Lynn.
Oh.
So if I'm not mistaken, we got maybe 2 NFL head coaches, black head coaches in the league out of 32 teams, right? Yeah. So all these head coaching jobs have been filled except for one. The Houston Texans has not filled their head coaching vacancy.
Right.
No black head coaches have been hired.
Nope.
Now, here's what they started to say. Black coaches, you got to become an offensive coordinator. You got to be a play caller. You got to be a quarterback coach, and they'll give you a chance. Well,
he's none of those.
None of those.
Yeah, he's none of those.
But who is? Eric Bieniemy.
Yeah.
Black man. Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
He was the quarterback coach, and then he became the offensive coordinator. Right. And guess who calls the plays in Kansas City? Not Andy Reid, y'all. Eric Bieniemy, black man.
Exactly.
Right? So they say that's the criteria for you to get a head coaching job. That's what they're doing. And you still don't want to hire him? So the Philadelphia Eagles, now I'm not hating on this boy they hired because I don't know nothing about him. Right. He could come and win us a Super Bowl. I don't know. But what I'm tired of seeing this, don't hit us with this bull crap, y'all, that it's a fair playing field. They done gave us the bullshit Rooney Rule that you're supposed to interview black head coaches, but you still ain't hiring them. Now, Philadelphia Eagles, I'm a big fan. I buy merchandise. I go to training camp and watch them play. I spend money on that organization. I might have to pull back my dollars because here's another thing that pissed me off. Deuce Staley, if you're Philadelphia Eagles, then you know where I'm going. Yeah. Deuce Staley has been a part of our organization A since probably 2004. Yeah. Right? He was our running back first. Good running back. Wasn't one of the greatest, but he was a good running back for us. Then he got on our coaching staff. He's been our running backs coach. He's been our offensive line coach. He's been an assistant coach on 3 head coaches that we've had. He was first with Andy Reid. Andy Reid hired him, put him on the staff. Chip Kelly kept him around. He was on the staff. Then they fired Chip Kelly. Deuce stayed on the staff. They brought in the silver top, Doug Peterson. He kept Deuce. Deuce still on the staff. Why didn't you just give Deuce the damn job?
Exactly.
If you're going to go hire some white kid, now I don't even say white. If you're going to go hire some kid at 39 years old for the Colts who never called plays, never was a head coach, don't have any experience running men, you go ahead and give him the job. Then you got, now, if you didn't want to give it to Deuce, I get it. Deuce never called plays. All right, so we don't want to give it to Deuce. Eric Bieniemy did. Still does. Eric Bieniemy's going to be calling plays on Sunday for the AFC Championship game. You don't want to give him the job? Philadelphia Eagles, you're starting to make me go, I'm watching you. Now, I don't know what this guy's going to do when he comes. But y'all better get it right. I've been a Philadelphia Eagles fan my whole life. My whole life. Don't plan on leaving. Right. But I'm starting to see something to make me go, Jeffrey. Now, Jeffrey Lurie, I know you down with, he's big on, him and his wife is big on autism, They do a lot for the community, keeping it green. All that good stuff is fine and good. Right. But let me find out, like I always tell y'all on this show, not every white person is racist, but every white person got racism in them. You can rebuttal with me, you can argue with me, and we got all day. Starting to make me look at him a little side-eyed, y'all. And again, you don't want to give Deuce the job. I get that part. Right. But you're not going to tell me that he is more, this coach that they just hired is more qualified to be a head coach than Eric Bieniemy, the offensive coordinator and the play caller for the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. You ain't going to tell me that. You're not going to blow that smoke up my ass. So I'm a little upset this morning, y'all. When I seen the news come through the stream yesterday afternoon, I said, who? Now, and it didn't matter if it was white. Now, let me just say this for my white folks who may be watching going, well, wait a minute. When they hired the guy yesterday, I didn't care that he was white. My thing was, who is he? Where is his credibility? Where is his credentials?
Yes, no experience.
Where is his experience? The same thing y'all tell these black coaches you're looking for. Because this is what they told them. Listen, I read stuff, y'all. I'm a sports enthusiast. So you can take this to the bank. They told black coaches, you want to get a head coaching job, start becoming an offensive coordinator because the NFL is moving in an offensive direction. It is not a defensive league like it used to be in the 80s and the 90s. when they would go hire defensive coaches. This is an offensive league now. The NFL wants you scoring points. They've taken out hits. That's why there's personal fouls everywhere. It is not a defensive game. It's an offensive game. So they told these black men, I remember it, y'all. They told them, you want to be a head coach in the NFL, black men? Then go be an offensive coordinator. Go be a quarterback coach. Go call plays somewhere and be successful doing that. And you too, black man, can get a head coaching job. Bullcrap. Because they're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing exactly what you asked them to do, and you're still not hiring them. And it's starting to piss me off, NFL. It's starting to piss me off to the point where I don't know if I'm going to be watching y'all. Now, I'm going to watch this weekend because I got money on it. But I might have to pump my brakes on the NFL next year. I'm going to see how it goes this summer. But I might have to pump my brakes on the NFL this year. I know what I'm not going to do, Philadelphia Eagles. Let me take my glasses off so you get a good look at these eyes when I tell you this. What I'm not going to do, Philadelphia Eagles, is buy none of your goddamn merchandise right now. You ain't going to get that. I'm not going to buy no hats. I'm not going to buy no sweatshirts. I'm not going to buy no pajamas. I'm not going to buy no Eagles drawers, no Eagles socks. You ain't getting none of them. You ain't getting none of my money yet. I need to see how this thing going to turn out because I'm feeling some kind of way. Now, y'all can say whatever y'all want, but we as fans, when we buy that merchandise, when we pay money to go see these games, we have every right to have an opinion on that. So I was listening to sports radio on my way in this morning, and even the sports radio white man was like, wait a minute. Even when you got white men going, wait a minute, something ain't right here. Why they ain't hired a black man? That's when you know something ain't right. Now, you can hear a black man screaming all day to the moon come home. But when you get a white men, I was listening to Angelo Dungelee. That's my white man. Angelo Dungelee on 94.1 WYSP. This morning, white man was like, why they didn't hire the black guy? Why didn't they hire Deuce?
Exactly.
Why didn't they hire... He's like, wait a minute, who's this Kevin Stefanski? Or whatever this guy's name is. So when you got white people going out, when you got white people questioning you, Philadelphia Eagles, I'm not buying nothing. The only thing going to be green is my eyes.
Get it together, Eagles.
Only thing going to be green is my eyes. I'm not buying no green. I'm not buying no Eagles paraphernalia. You got to figure this out, Eagles. I'm a little upset this morning. When I seen this yesterday, I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to cry racism, y'all. But I always tell y'all, this racism, this country was built on racism, it was founded on racism, and it ain't never going to die. You're just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
But it really irks my soul that the Philadelphia Eagles, and it doesn't matter who he is, it's the fact that he was not qualified to get that job.
Not at all.
And you're not going to tell me he is. The only qualification he got, his skin color. I said it. His only qualification is he's a white man.
Wentz wanted him.
That too.
I guarantee you, Wentz.
His only qualification was he's a white man. You're not going to tell me he's more qualified than these other black coaches that are around the league right now. You're not going to hit me with that. You ain't going to bust me upside the head with that. I'm not going for that. I'm not falling for that banana in the tailpipe. Y'all might fall for it, but I'm not. Got me upset this morning when I seen this. And I just thought we was making some strides, too, in the NFL. Hell no, we ain't. Oh, racist good old boys. And somebody said it yesterday on ESPN. These rich owners, white rich owners, let me make sure I say that because they white. These white rich owners are only doing what they're comfortable with and what they're used to. Mm-hmm. That's why they're hiring these white men. That's why they ain't hiring black men, because they're not comfortable with us. They ain't used to us. They're doing what they're familiar with. And they're familiar with those white faces they see every day. That's familiar to them. And it's starting to irk me, y'all. Even though I know we live in a racist country, but damn. 90% of the athletes on the field are black.
Exactly.
So you mean to tell me that a leader of men can't be a black man? That's why I love Tomlinson. I'm not a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but Tomlinson is a leader of men. He comes with highly recommendations. Mm-hmm. Very credible black man. Very educated black man. Went to the University of William and Mary. But yet, he the only black man that can sustain a job?
Yep.
Come on, NFL. Y'all got to do better than this. So yeah, the Philadelphia Eagles did it. Now, any other NFL news? Let me get, because I'm going a little long in the wind. Y'all know I can get going. In other NFL news, which was a good one, speaking of Tomlinson.
Right.
So the Washington Redskins quarterback.
Yeah, they got him.
Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah, he went to Steelers.
Tomlinson said, come on, boy. That's what I like about certain black men like that. Yeah. He saw that young black man was struggling in Washington, and he said, "Come on, young man, I'm going to give you a 1-year deal here with the Pittsburgh Steelers." Right. So shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers signed Dwayne Haskins to a 1-year deal. If you don't know who Dwayne Haskins is, he's the ex-quarterback of the Washington Redskins, alumni of Ohio State. He was a top pick of the Washington Redskins, and he just bust last year. He was running around at clubs. He couldn't remember the playbook. It wasn't a good look on the young man. And they threw him away. They cut him. They just straight cut him before the season was even over. They had a playoff game to play, and they ain't even want him on the team.
Well, now he has a coach that has the stability, and we're teaching him.
Exactly. Another black man.
Yep.
So shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we wish you nothing but success, Dwayne Haskins in Pittsburgh.
Watch how different he plays.
Exactly.
Watch how different. Watch how he grows as a young man.
And now you really going to then we're going to see these white owners really want to get black coaches. Then will be a trend then. Once we become a trend, they're going to hire every black coach. Why we got to wait till the end?
Right.
It's starting to irk me.
Tomlin's going to condition that.
Good morning, Lily. Thank you for tuning in. All right, in other NFL news, we got championship weekend this weekend. Speaking of championship weekend, we do have the Tampa Bay heads to Green Bay. I'm taking on Tampa. I got Tampa Bay. You got Tampa Bay, eh?
I sure do.
So I got Tampa Bay beat Green Bay. DJ A got Tampa Bay beating Green Bay. Who we got, Buffalo or Kansas City? Hey, that's the game I've been on the fence with.
That one I ain't sure.
I ain't sure, man, because Buffalo playing good, but I like Andy Reid. I like Kansas City. So I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. There's my pick. I've been waiting all week to make it. So I'm picking Kansas City against Tampa Bay for this year's Super Bowl. Briggs, I'm coming to Florida, baby. So we got Tampa Bay against Kansas City for this year's Super Bowl. I picked it. There it is.
I don't know about Tampa. I don't know. Because Aaron Rodgers, I don't know.
Phyllis right. She got Green Bay against Buffalo.
That's what I'm thinking.
In the Super Bowl.
Oh.
I can't bet against Tom Brady, Phyllis. I used to bet against him when I used to lose money, and I'm not doing that again. Haas writes, Haskin family is from my town. Good kid. There you go, Haas. Yes, Haas. Thank you, Haas. Yeah, so I got Kansas City against Tampa Bay. That's this year's Super Bowl. That's our NFL sports news. The NBA sports news.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are still in sports news of the day. Sports news of the day is brought to you by Jones Sweet Potato Pies. All right, it's time for the NBA scores from yesterday. The Los Angeles Lakers beat the Milwaukee Bucks yesterday, 113-106. It was actually a pretty good game. I watched that game. LeBron dropped 30 points on them yesterday. The Jazz beat the Pelicans 129-118. And the New York Knicks headed to California, and they beat the Golden State Warriors 119-104. Shout out to the New York Knicks. It's not my team, but it's some connections in New York with the Knickerbockers that make me root for them. Today's NBA games as follows. The Chicago Bulls will take on the Charlotte Hornets at 7 p.m. Orlando Magic will travel to Indiana to take on the Pacers at 7 p.m. The Houston Rockets will travel to Detroit to take on those bad boy Pistons at 7 p.m. The Boston Celtics head to Philadelphia to take on my 76ers today at 7:30. Can't wait to watch that game. The Brooklyn Nets head to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers at 7:30. The Miami Heat will take on the Toronto Raptors at 7:30. Atlanta travels to Minnesota to take on the Timberwolves at 8. Dallas will head to San Antonio to take on the Spurs at 8:30. The New York Knickerbockers will stay out west and take on the Sacramento Kings at 10 p.m. The Oklahoma City Thunder will travel to L.A. to take on those Clippers at 10 p.m. And our final game tonight is the Denver Nuggets against the Phoenix Suns at 10 p.m. That's our sports news of the day.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
That's our sports news today. Now that's it. Hold on. All right, that's our sports news of the day.
Welcome
I would
back.
talk about NCAA basketball, but as usual, Kentucky ain't doing too good, so y'all ain't getting no highlights. Till Kentucky start playing better, then y'all gonna get NCAA highlights. How about that? All right, sports news of the day is brought to you by Jones Sweet Potato Pie. Get your Jones Sweet Potato Pie today. 9-inch graham cracker crust homemade sweet potato pies. Only $10. To place your order, please call 267-344-9046. Again, sports news of the day is brought to you by Jones Sweet Potato Pie. Get your 9-inch graham cracker crust homemade sweet potato pies, only $10. Please call 267-344-9046 to place your order today. That's Jones Sweet Potato Pie. Make you say, oh my, after you try it. Good inside. That's sports news of the day.
Welcome back.
Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. We're live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show. Wake up, y'all. Let's go.
Yo, 2021. Gatekeeper, grave diggers. What I need y'all to do is tune into the Wake Up Show with IMD. Y'all know when it goes down every Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on WCMD, the media YouTube page.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
What it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. This your homeboy Tash from the Alcoholics, man. And right about now, I'm tuned in to the Wake Up Show. Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 p.m. with the homeboy, IMD. You already know we all up in it every week. 9 to 1, WCMD Radio.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
And we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD. It is a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Today is Friday, January 22nd, 2021. Okay, let's go to the board for these picks right here. Star G writes, Packers against the Chiefs. That's her Super Bowl. Phyllis got Buffalo versus Green Bay. Phyllis also writes, did you ever see Bernie's mittens? Yeah, I did. It's a meme on Facebook about them damn mittens. Dotson, turn your phone up. I don't know why you can't hear me. The mics are working. You ain't going to start that this morning, Dotson. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're a little behind in the hour. So let's get into our gospel song of the day. Each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. After our gospel song of the day, I'll do fashion tips. And then at 10:30, a Sugar Bears comedy segment featuring comedian Ken Jones out of Philly will be right here live on the show. So let's get into our gospel song of the day. BB Winans, CeCe Winans, Addicted Love. It's the Wake Up Show.
say. The list goes on and on all day. I'll cherish that moment for life. And I know it might sound crazy. It's alright. Take a seat. Hold tight. Don't do it, minute. I'm so addicted. He's taking my heart and showed me the right way. No doubt about it. See, I'm left without it. You see, this love takes me higher. I didn't know it then. Found it was addictive love. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Now we've evened up the score. Hey, what do you mean? There's so much more. I need to tell why we adore. The reason why I smile when I wake up. And also the reason why I dream. My love, my joy, my everything. And I'll cherish that moment for life. And I know it might sound crazy. It's alright. Take a seat. Hold tight. Take to a minute. I'm so addicted. You see, he's taking my heart and showed me the right way. There's no doubt about it. No, I'm left without it. You see, this love takes me higher. I didn't know it then. See, I found it was addictive love. So much love. It's giving to me everything I long for. And everything I need. That means I'm never alone. So glad. So much more. And I'll cherish that moment for life. For the rest of my life. Yeah. I know it might sound crazy, but not crazy. No. I'm not crazy. I've never known anyone to love me quite the way you do. And I tell you, it's hopeless. I finally noticed that I'm just forever addicted, forever. Forever in love. You see, he's taking my heart and showed me the right way. There's no doubt about it. The right way. I'm left without it. You see, this love takes me higher. I didn't know I was addicted. That's right. You see, he's taking my heart and showed me the right way. There's no doubt about it. See, I'm left without it. You see, this love takes me higher. I didn't know it then. Time to admit it. I'm so addicted. You see, he's taking my heart and
Man, that is our gospel song of the day this morning. Y'all was jamming this morning to that? DJ Ace, that's his favorite gospel song, huh? That's because he likes CeCe Winans, y'all. He nasty. That's BB and CeCe Winans, Addicted Love, man. So this morning while I was doing my workout, I play a gospel song. Well, I play gospel music while I'm working out. Well, I play gospel music every day, but while I'm working out, I'm playing gospel music, and that's where the gospel song of the day comes from. So this morning, that song came on, and I started thinking about being addicted to something, right? You know, we all have an addiction to something, whether we're addicted to coffee, some of us are addicted to drugs, some of us are addicted to alcohol, some of us are addicted to cigarettes, some of us are addicted to a person. Yeah, somebody, you can be addicted to somebody and don't know how to shake that stuff. So this morning when that song played, it reminded me on how powerful an addiction can be. Like, I battle addiction, trust me on this. So I believe that when you have addictive love towards God, that's like calling God a drug and you just can't go a day without him.
Right.
And that's so powerful, man. You know, having that addictive love towards God, is a powerful love. If you know the word addictive and what that means you have to have it. That means you need help with it. You need it. It's addictive. You got to keep coming back. And that's what I love about God. I'm addicted to God. I got to keep coming back to God. I got to keep serving God, keep worshiping God. I don't care what the day is. I tell you guys, every morning when I wake up, it's not just about me doing a workout to get my body right, get my blood flowing, but every morning I got to rededicate myself to my Lord and Savior. Every morning when I wake up, the first thing I do when I open my eyes is thank God for waking me up. And then the second thing I do is ask God to forgive me of the sins that I committed the day before I went to sleep. And then I ask God to help me be a better man today. Help me grow in his word. And it's a process, but it's an addictive process. Do you understand that? It's an addictive process because I have been training my mind to do this every day. So now it becomes repetitive to me. Sometimes when I don't even want to pray, my mouth still starts praying because I'm addicted to God, because I know I can't live without God, because God is my source, my strength, and my life. And without God, there is no me. You know, it's so profound when I say that. I don't even know I don't even want to know what my life would be like without God. I don't even want to think like that because I know it wouldn't be right. I know it wouldn't be good. So this what keeps me coming back. It's addictive. It keeps me coming back to God because sometimes when I think about what I used to be, I'm like, whoa. I don't want to go there again. And God reminds me the only way you can keep your sustainability and sustain sustainability in your true walk is keep rededicating yourself to me. And the one thing I will not do is get comfortable with God. I'm not going to get comfortable, y'all. No. I'm not going to get complacent with my love for Jesus Christ. Just because I love him doesn't mean that the enemy is not going to attack me. I had a conversation with a good friend of mine yesterday. And you know what he said to me? He's a childhood friend. He known me all my life. He said, D, when I watch your show and I see you minister, I have to pray for you because the more you speak God into existence on your show, the more the enemy is going to attack you. See, that's a brother in faith with me. See, me and him are spiritually connected. So he knows my spirit just as well as I know him, his spirit. So he made it, for him to say that for me, that was a shout for me because I didn't have to say it to him. He already knew, D, when I watch your show and I see you speak God into existence and into truth and you celebrate our Lord and Savior, he said, after you do that, I go pray for you and say, God, watch over him, cover him, and keep him from those demonic spirits. Because the more you celebrate God, the more it troubles the devil. See, the devil's never going to go just sit in the corner somewhere and go, okay, that's IMD talking about God. Let me leave his butt alone. That's not how it works. And I knew this going in. See, because if you're new to the show, I already know I'm a prodigal son. It is nothing new to me. It may be new to you to hear me say it, but I know who I am in God. I know the calling on my life. I know the gift that God has instilled in me. And now he has given me this platform to be able to speak his word each and every single day. And what that does, it angers the enemy. So the devil's going to try to do whatever he can to silence me. And that means he's going to be more cunning. He's going to be more deceiving. And he's going to come in ways that I may not see it. That's why I got to have friends like my best friend who prays for me after I'm done doing this, because he knows when I speak God's name into existence, it troubles the enemy and it stirs the enemy up to the point where he has to take everything he can to try to attack me. You understand that? So this is why I tell you guys, I don't never ask people to pray for me. If you notice this, as much as I talk about God, when have you ever heard me say, pray for me, y'all? I don't allow that to come off my lips because of this platform. I don't know who's watching. You guys who make it clear to me that you're watching, like Phyllis and Dotson, I see that you're watching. So I can say, hey, Phyllis, pray for me, because I think I know Phyllis' spirit. Or I can say, Dotson, pray for me. But I won't just say, hey, y'all, pray for me. You know why I won't do that? Because there's some folks watching the show that are going to pray for my demise. And I know that. It ain't no secret to me. So I stay away from saying, hey, y'all, pray for me, because I got to be careful who prays for me, because not everybody has that anointing to be able to pray covering over me. So I'm not expecting no prayer from everybody. And I can't accept prayer from everybody because everybody ain't praying the same prayer I pray. And that's just real, y'all. And some of y'all may not believe that. Some of y'all may be so arrogant that you don't believe that somebody prays for your demise. You best believe there's somebody praying for your demise. It could be a family member, a co-worker, an enemy, a foe. Somebody is praying for your demise. That's why I tell people, stop saying, getting on social media talking about pray for me, y'all. You don't know who's watching that. You don't know who's looking at that. Pray for me, y'all. I'm like, oh, you need some prayer? Let me pray in the name of devilish. You get what I'm saying? You ain't going to hear me say pray for me, y'all, because I don't know who watching. You know what I mean, TJ? I don't know who watching. So that song, Addictive Love, y'all, is our gospel song of the day. Sometimes you got to be addicted to God. Sometimes you got to be addicted to loving God. And it's got to be a craving. It's got to be something that is in your spirit that makes you want to do it even when you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? You know how many times where I want to do something that is against God, but God says to me, don't you dare. That's because I'm staying connected every day. I don't take a day off. There's no days off when it comes to celebrating God. Not for me it is. Maybe it is for you. But there's no days off when it comes to celebrating God. Because God's not going to take a day off when it comes to covering me. So if God's not taking a day off when it comes to covering me, then why should I take a day off when it comes to celebrating him? Not going to do it. So thank y'all for tuning in. That's our gospel song of the day. BB and CC Wine is Addicted Love. We're a little running behind on time, so we got to get into our ads, and we're going to come back on the other side with fashion tips. It's the Wake Up Show.
Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Friends Cafe. Friends Cafe is located at 319 Friend Street, Camden, New Jersey. Hours of operation as follows. They're open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. Open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. They're doing a $6 breakfast platter special for the whole month of January. That's a $6 breakfast platter special for the whole month of January. It includes 3 pancakes or 3 French toasts with 2 eggs and 3 pieces of bacon. Friends Cafe is on Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, and more. They're doing pickup or delivery. Give them a call, 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe, located at 319 Friend Street, Camden, New Jersey. Come in as strangers, leave as friends. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the show. It's time for us to get into fashion tips. Guy with the mic is normally here to do fashion tips. So what's a good fashion tip, eh? You got something good for us?
I don't know.
Oh, don't wear pajamas outside.
Yeah.
That's my fashion tip for the day. That shit is trifling.
And match your clothes.
Match your clothes. Match your clothes. Oh, my fashion tip's going to be when the springtime come and you go pull your clothes out of the basement, wash them. Stop walking around here smelling like basement and mothballs every spring and winter.
Oh, yeah.
Wash your damn clothes.
And ladies, just because it's wintertime and cold does not mean you should not take care of your feet.
Oh, that's a good fashion
Oh,
statement.
my goodness. Take care of your feet all year long.
Yeah, because there's some women that don't want to take care of their feet in the winter because they figure their feet ain't
Nobody
out.
going to see them. Yeah, now, I'm going to see them if I'm with you.
When you like sucking toes, eh? You suck toes, you a toe sucker?
How you doing right?
Oh, my God.
I got a
You got a foot fetish?
Yes, indeed.
So ugly feet, what you do when you see a woman with ugly feet? Does it turn you off?
I broke up with a girl before because she had ugly feet.
Did you literally break up with her? You done with her?
broke up with her. Yeah, see you later. I'm
Her feet look like she was throwing up gang signs?
Yeah, everything was good until, and this was like 2 months in before I even seen the feet.
You want to hear mine? I had a chick one time whose feet just stunk all the damn time. Her feet just stunk all the time. And she had different shoes and it just all the time her feet stunk. I mean, smelling like my feet after like an 8-hour worth of basketball. I'm like, why are your feet always stinking? She would say stuff like, I don't know, I got bad sweat. Bitch, you need some foot odor. Her feet used to stink. So DJ A says, fashion tips for the day. Ladies, just because it's wintertime don't mean that you can't take care of them toesies.
Exactly.
Get them toes taken care of right now.
Because when a woman takes care of her feet, it says a lot to me about a woman.
Yeah, it probably does, doesn't it?
Because she takes care of her feet like that. Dang on well she take care of that. Meow. Like that.
Just go meow. Did he just make a cat noise, y'all? Damn you, DJ A. DJ A said, if she takes care of her feet, that means she takes care of her meow. Did he really have to make a cat noise? It's crazy ass show. Y'all keep coming back to it. Man, so that's what we're gonna leave that right. We're gonna leave that right there. We're gonna leave that right there for fashion tips. Fashion tips is, ladies, please take care of your feet even in the wintertime. DJ A says, because if you take care of your feet, that means you take care of your meow. So y'all know y'all gotta take care of your feet now. That's gonna be our fashion tips for the day. I can't with you. We ain't gonna get too much into that. Coming up at 10:30 is my man Ken Jones out of Philly with Sugar Bear's comedy segment. So I wanted to give myself a few minutes. So it's 10:20 right now. He's coming up at the bottom of the hour. Nancy writes, DJ A, that was hilarious. Nah, A, I want to talk about what took place yesterday. So now let me take my glasses off, y'all, because I was remember yesterday when I was on the show, I'm telling you this how powerful God is. So if you're new to the show, I'm not just a radio personality. I am a stand-up comedian, I'm an award-winning poet, and I'm a show host. Before the COVID hit, I was touring doing Poetry Meets Comedy. It's a brand that I promote and I do, where I go on stage and I headline comedy shows all across the country doing poetry and comedy. It's never been done before. It's a one-man show where I go on stage and I do like 12 minutes of poetry and then I do like 25 minutes of comedy. Well, I was touring and we call it the Chitlin Circuit. I was on the Chitlin Circuit last year all over the place. I'm talking Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New York, Indianapolis, St. Louis. I was traveling all over the place doing Poetry Meets Comedy. When the pandemic hit, shut that right down. So for the past week, I told you guys I was going through what my therapist called stage withdrawal. Because I've been on stage every weekend for the past 15 years, literally. And I didn't realize that it would have an effect on me by not being on stage. I just thought, I was being moody, But my therapist said, no, you're going through a real withdrawal of not being on stage because you've been trained to do something for a very long time. And if you don't know, this is all fun, the radio show. I like it. I'm starting to adjust to it. Radio personality, I get it. But there is nothing like being on stage. There is nothing like being on stage and making hundreds, if not thousands of people laugh or hundreds of thousands of people think when it comes to my poetry. Like, I can't even express the feeling that I receive when I go on stage and I hear 1,000 people all laughing at the same time. It's a feeling I cannot express to you guys. Well, I say that to say this. I've been praying the past week, God, I know we still in this pandemic, but please get me some work. So yesterday, I started getting calls. Big shout out to DJ Get Down. He's from Philadelphia, but he lives in Maryland. Big shout out to the comedian Crooked, radio personality from Salisbury, Maryland. I had brought poetry. They brought Poetry Meets Comedy to Salisbury, Maryland a year ago. And a year and a half ago. And they said that they were going to be bringing me all through the Maryland area. But the pandemic hit, so it shut it down. So yesterday, I get a call. DJ Get Down. First Crooked calls me. Shout out to the comedian Crooked. He calls me, says, IMD, we've been doing a comedy shows out here in Cambridge, Maryland, and we want to bring you out. So I said, all right, well, you ain't saying nothing but a word. So then I called DJ Get Down. I said, what's been going on out there in Maryland? He said, IMD, I'm actually was about to call you because I'm going to put together a Valentine's Day comedy show in Cambridge, and I want you to host. I said, you ain't saying nothing but a word. He said, not only that, now here's where it got good. He said, I'm going to hire you for February 14th. I'm going to hire you for Valentine's Day. You're just going to host. He said, the reason why I want you to host is because we're going to headline you April 3rd. Easter weekend, where you bring Poetry Meets Comedy to Cambridge, Maryland. And I was like, okay, let's do it, nigga. You ain't saying nothing but good. So shout out to Cambridge, Maryland. Your boy IMD is coming back. Shout out to DJ Get Down. Shout out to comedian Crooked. I'm coming back to Maryland. First stop is going to be Valentine's Day. I'll be there hosting. I'll bring some comedian friends with me, and we're going to tear their asses up. And then Easter weekend, Saturday, April 3rd, IMD, Poetry Meets Comedy, live. I'm excited about that. Now, as I started working on stuff yesterday, shout out to my guy, Michael Sean, radio personality, comedian down there in Texas. Get him up for Michael Sean, eh? He calls a brother. IMD, what's going on? I'm trying to get some work. We're trying to do some things. When you going to do something? I said, he said, when your 1 year anniversary for that radio show? I said, April 20th. He said, you going to put together something? I said, I sure am. He said, when? I said, April 10th. He said, well, let's do it. So April 10th is going to be Comedy Meets Music right here on WCMD campus, outside event starring Michael Sean, hosted by IMD. And guess who coming to perform? MC Shan. Oh, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, 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 crazy. So our 1 year anniversary is April 20th. So by April 10th, we're going to do Comedy Meets Music starring Michael Sean, starring MC Shan, hosted by IMD, April 10th. Tickets are going to go on sale next week because we're going to make sure we sell out and put 250 people outside. We got a big campus here. If you ain't never been here, don't hate. We got a big campus. We can social distance 250 people, y'all, outside. So I'm coming back to Cambridge, Maryland. Cambridge, here I come, baby. Cambridge, Maryland, your boy IMD is coming. Valentine's Day weekend. DJ Get Down, Crooked the comedian, hosted by IMD. And then Easter weekend, Poetry Meets Comedy, Cambridge, Maryland, Club Des Jours. Y'all better get ready. When y'all see the flyer, if you in the Delaware area, if you're in the Maryland area, come see your boy. See, I told y'all, I got promoters and people I deal with all over the country. So I don't just wait for people to book me. I started going through withdrawal, I start shaking and shit. I was like, when am I going to get on stage? But God heard my prayers. This is where I'm going with this, y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I started praying, God, I need to get on stage. God started seeing my temper, my mood change. I was getting mood. God said, let me get this boy on stage. The boy going through it. Let me get him on stage. So I cannot wait till Valentine's Day, Cambridge, Maryland, Club Des Jours, DJ Get Down, Crooked the comedian, IMD the host. It's going down, y'all. And then I ain't stopping there. So, everybody want to know what we going to do on our 1 year anniversary, eh? So April 20th is our 1 year anniversary. It falls on a Tuesday. So I came up with a great idea, y'all. We're going to do an April 20th 1 year celebration right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. What I mean by that is we're going to broadcast the show, and then we're going to set up the inside, because we got a big inside in here. We're going to set it up with tables and chairs and cocktails, and I'm going to invite some of my singers. I'm not going to perform April 20th. We're going to hang out. We're going to do what we call a meet and greet. DJ A going to be here. I'm going to be here. Some other people going to be here. And we just going to ask that my core fans, the ones who watch this show every day, like Nancy and you guys, y'all come meet us here April 20th, that Tuesday, 1 year anniversary, and we just going to have a party. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be happy hour style, okay? Because we're going to do the show from 9 to 1, and then we're going to do a meet and greet happy hour 1-year anniversary from about 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., okay? It ain't going to be no all-night stuff. It's only going to be 4 hours, happy hour. We'll have drinks here. We'll have food here, and we want you just to come have fun. And guess what it's going to cost you? Nothing. F-R-E-E. Free.
Oh, yeah.
April 20th, 1-year anniversary. Our give back. We're going to have drinks. We're going to have food. We're going to have a DJ. And we're going to have fun from 4 to 8. 4 hours. April 20th. So get ready, y'all. Mark it in your calendar. First, April 3rd, Easter weekend, Cambridge, Maryland. IMD, Poetry Meets Comedy. And then Saturday, April 10th, Comedy Meets Music. Michael Sean, MC Shan. And then April 20th, 1-year anniversary give back right here on WCMD Media, eh? Let's get to work, y'all. Y'all ready? I'm ready. So I've been excited about that. I couldn't wait to bring this to you, man, because I'm ready to get back. Like, I do get on, like the last show I did, what did I just do? I did Christmas. Christmas weekend, I was hired to perform at the French Cafe, actually. That was my last time on stage. Christmas. I'm used to being on stage every weekend, from Thursday to Sunday, y'all. I'm keeping it 100. People that know me know what I'm talking about. I'm used to being on stage every weekend, 4 days out the weekend, Thursday through Sunday. I'm on stages. I'm on some airport. I'm doing something. So for that to start coming back makes me thank you, God. All I can do is thank God last night. I just started dancing. I was like, God, you've been answering my prayers, huh? Because God knows I've been praying for it, man. And this is what I want to leave you with. Whatever you want, you got to pray for it. But then you got to be careful what you pray for. So I said, God, I missed the stage. I need to get back on stage. Please help me. And here we go. I got the call from Michael Sean. Got the call from DJ Get Down. Got the call from the comedian Crooked. So thank you, Nan. Oh, Phyllis writes, congratulations. Thank you so much, Phyllis. Thank you so much. Nancy wrote, DJ A, that was hilarious. Your cat.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nancy also write, you already know we are there, and April 27th is my birthday. Sounds like a pre-B-day party for me. Yes, it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to get into our Sugar Bears comedy segment. We got my man Ken Jones with us, so we're going to bring him in on camera right now. What's good, Ken?
Ain't nothing, baby. What's going on?
How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sugar Bears comedy segment featuring my guy out of Philly, Ken Jones. What's good, Ken?
I'm chilling, baby. You know.
What's on your head, man? What you doing? You faking? You ain't a faking, are you?
This a frivolous hat.
Shout out to Ken Jones, man. All right, so let me give you a formal. Let me get you a formal introduction. We got Ken Jones on the show. It's Sugar Bears comedy segment. Each and every Friday, we do Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, where we take this part of the show and we dedicate it to my late great friend, my mentor. If it wasn't for this brother, I probably wouldn't even be doing comedy. I started as a poet, and he was one of the reasons, if not the reason, why I started doing comedy. And I don't have friends in this business. You know what I mean? It's a frickle business, but I tell you one thing, Sugar Bear was definitely a friend of mine. And when I started this show, I wanted to keep that brother's name alive. I wanted to keep his legacy alive. So I decided to do Sugar Bear's comedy segment. And what we'll do on this segment, we bring a comedian on the show that me or Sugar Bear has worked with, and we talk some junk. So today we got Ken Jones. What's up, Ken?
What up, baby? I'm chilling.
You chilling?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Do you remember Sugar Bear?
What?
I know, but give me one Sugar Bear story before we get into you. And you got to turn to the camera, man. You're looking the wrong way. You got to look this way. Thank you.
All right. So
and speak a little louder, because we can't hear you with your soft voice.
a lot of people don't know I used to work with Sugar Bear at American Airlines.
When he used to work at the airport.
Yeah, I used to work with him. So it's back in the day before he passed. He had got fired, but he needed a bunch of buddy passes to get back to Philly. And he would just call my phone all the time. I would just used to sell him all my buddy passes. But he would hound me. But he would always be late with the money, and I always had to go meet him at the show for the money. Like
to get your money, boy. You better get it. I'm down here at 52nd Street in Girard.
Facts. It's definitely 52nd draw at Parkside. You already know what it was.
Yup, that's where he's telling me to pick him up from. Come on, man. I'm down here at 52nd and Gerard.
Facts.
So you've been knowing. Now, let me ask you now. Ken Jones is, if guys who don't know Ken Jones is a comedian out of Philadelphia. Ken, how long you been doing comedy?
10 years in December.
10 years. So you just celebrated your decade anniversary.
No, it's going to be 10 years. I'm pushing on 9 years.
Oh, you in 9. So it wasn't 10 this past December. Coming up.
Oh,
okay. Coming up this past December. Now, where you from, Ken?
I'm from Philly.
What part? Philly, a big place.
Uptown, baby.
Uptown, baby.
Yeah.
Some people don't know what uptown mean. What's uptown?
Uptown is like Germantown, West Oak Lane.
Okay. All that area?
Yeah, it's not. It's bad, but it's not as bad as North or Southwest or South. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get robbed every day, but you can get robbed there too. So,
but not every day, just on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yeah. Catch you slipping days.
Mondays and Tuesdays, you get robbed uptown. But in South Philly and North Philly, you're going to get robbed every day.
Yeah, you could be on point and get robbed down north.
It don't matter, especially down in Diamond.
Facts.
My cousins live out there. And I tell them, I don't know why y'all still in there. They always tell me, IMD, come visit. Hell no. I'm coming to visit y'all. And they always compare Camden. Well, D, you from Camden. What do you care about North?
Now, that's
you know, as to tell them.
That's a fact, though. It's like,
I know my crazy people here in Camden. I don't know y'all crazy people in North. When I walk down the street in Camden and I see a nigga that robbed nigga, I know him. That's that nigga that robbed niggas. Let me go on the other side. But when I'm in North Philly and I walk down the street, I don't know who that nigga is that robbed niggas. You ain't gonna get me. I can stay in my own hood.
I'm good in North. I ain't good in like Southwest and South and all that.
No?
I'm good in North, though.
So, Ken, I've been seeing you, man. I've been following you. Me and you been knowing each other for a little while now. I've been knowing you for a while. But I've been following you, and I've been noticing, first of all, I would be remiss if I didn't ask you about your stand-up career. How is the stand-up going on right now with this pandemic and everything? We've all been struggling. I just got finished talking about how I've been on stage every weekend for 15 years until last year, and I ain't know how to deal with it. I've been going through stage withdrawal, I call it.
That's a fact. I didn't have to take the binge as hard as everybody else did because I was just creating my own shows, figuring stuff out. A lot of stuff was underground, so a lot of stuff wasn't supposed to be done.
Yeah,
we did it. We made it happen. We got it. Comedy been cool. Stand up comedy. I've been putting a lot of stuff together. I got every Friday in Philadelphia now.
Where at?
5226 Manayunk, 5226 Ridge Avenue in Manayunk, Philadelphia.
That's the show you hosted for Tommy Too Smooth's birthday last week, right?
Yes, it is.
How was that?
That was great. That was awesome.
How many characters did Tommy do?
Tommy went on stage as himself, but I think he did like 3 or 4 characters within himself.
You had to snatch the mic from me because Tommy don't want to get a mic up for shit.
I did have to light him a couple times, but
you gotta run and turn the. You gotta tell the DJ turn the mic off.
But listen, I it's one thing when it's at my show, and if I ain't got to, like, I'm making sure I'm starting on a certain time, so we still got an hour to clear out.
Oh, okay, I got you.
With that hour, if we ain't about that exact time, then we're good. Go ahead, man, rock out. Plus, the crowd be enjoying them. So if the crowd enjoy them, who am I to say, hey, yo, let me get Tommy off stage? That's a hater, man.
Yeah, that's a hater. The crowd's laughing, so let them go. That's what they there to see.
Yeah,
they paid their money to laugh. Let them laugh.
Like, long as we ain't going to get charged more for having to stay longer, he good.
He good. Now, I want to talk to you about, touch on something else I've been watching you do. I've been seeing on Instagram that you be coming up with some hilarious ass videos. I gotta say, if y'all haven't seen Ken Jones, first of all, tell them how they can follow you on Instagram so they can see these videos.
You can follow me at Ken Jones Comedy, everything. You could Google me and everything gonna pop up. So that's
how did that come into play with these Instagram videos I see you doing? What was the beginning? What started the Ken Jones Instagram videos?
Well, the Instagram video started when Instagram started. Honestly,
that long ago?
Yeah, honestly, they was just trash that long ago. I was just,
Oh, okay.
it wasn't that good, and I was just trying and trying. But with technology, you starting to play with it, you start getting better, start to figure out how to take stuff out, how to put stuff there, how to stop, react, and all the extra stuff. And then me as an actor, I'm getting better as an actor. So my facial expressions and my words, and I'm getting funnier personally.
Now,
So
speaking of, now you said you're getting better as an actor. So did you take acting classes or acting lessons to get yourself better as an actor, or is it just something you just continue to do to hone in on your craft as an actor?
I haven't took an acting class yet. I want to. Honestly, I want to take Carl Payne's acting class because he asked me. Well, I asked him if I could do it. He said he'll tutor me, but
Okay.
I gotta go get with him out there. So
Out west?
yeah, wherever he at the time, I'm gonna have to go get with him, and I don't have that money right now to go.
You ain't making that kind of brizhead yet.
I ain't got
You
that
coming
money.
with it though.
Yeah,
It's coming though, Ken Jones. It's coming.
It's
coming.
Priorities first. I'm putting things in place so everything can last. You know
Now,
what I'm
see,
saying?
you got a ring on your finger. You just wearing that, or are you married?
Oh no, this is my father's ring. He was on.
Oh, okay.
He gave it.
So
to
that's
me.
not a wedding ring. Okay.
It's a wedding ring from his marriage that failed.
So, wait a
It-
minute, man.
He was married to my mother.
Hold up, man. You ain't gonna squeeze over that. So you wearing your daddy's old wedding ring that failed.
Yeah.
Now wait, now tell me where that come in at.
All right. So one day, like he was married to my mother. So one day he was cleaning out his drawers, and he was like, "Yo, you want this shit?" And I'm like, "All right, cool." And it was my only piece of real jewelry before I got real jewelry.
Okay.
So I put it on my finger, and I'll never stop wearing it.
It's going to motivate you to have a successful or a failed wedding.
Yeah, but here's my thought about jewelry. Anyway, we only get jewelry. Well, I only get jewelry to look good for the moment and to buy me out in bad situations.
Yeah.
So this ain't just for the show. It's for just in case something go bad. I need a couple $100. I wear chains every day. I got an earring on every day. Just in case I need a couple $100.
Something get bad, you going right to the dude. You gonna go right pawn shop, baby. Here we go. Let me get that receipt.
That's how old school taught me.
Yeah, that is true though.
Yeah.
That's why I keep this what kind of watch I'm wearing? Armani Exchange watch.
Yeah.
Shit get tough. It's going right to the pawn shop.
Get me out this little bond real quick. I'll double up and go get something new. Whatever.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. So we got Ken Jones. If you're just tuning into the show right now, we got Ken Jones on, one of the funniest comedians out of Philadelphia, on our Sugar Bear comedy segment on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Ken Jones is out of Philadelphia. Very funny, talented brother. Been in the game for almost 10 years now. He actually does some funny videos on Instagram that I've been checking out that be cracking me the hell up. The one I just watched yesterday of you was this chick. You was sitting with this chick and you said to her, "Yo, I know we at the mom's house, but talk dirty to me."
Right.
And she got in your ear. Tell the people what she said to you when you told her to talk dirty to you.
She said, well, how about this? I ain't got no underwear on because you forgot to put the fucking laundry in the fucking
Yeah, you forgot to do laundry, nigga.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't got no drawers on.
Oh, my bad.
That was funny though. Who was the young lady that did the? That's one another question. My follow-up question: who are these people that you bring in to these skits on Instagram? Are these people that you know? Are these people in the comedy world? Are these people want to be actresses or actors? Do they reach out to you? Do you reach out to them? How do you get these people?
Well, she is my lady right now.
Oh. The one that said that she ain't wearing no drawers because your nasty ass ain't do laundry. That's your real woman.
Yeah.
I bet you was gonna put that disclaimer out there because she fine as hell. He's like, wait a minute, that's my real lady.
Yeah, but I'm
she ain't no actress, goddammit.
No, she is an actress.
But she's your girl that's an actress.
Yeah, she's my girl.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right.
I met her on set, so it was like.
Oh, y'all met on set? What set did y'all meet on?
We were shooting a skit, so.
Okay.
And that's how I get my acting up right now. Just continuously doing skits and trying to figure it out facially wise, working with all the other actors.
Now, let me ask you this. As a stand-up comedian, what's more fulfilling to you? Going on stage, doing a 30-minute comedy set, or is it putting together a skit for 15 minutes? What's the most thing that is fulfilling to you as Ken? A stand-up set, or putting out a banging ass skit that make people last for 10, 15 minutes?
A stand-up set. I personally only do these skits because I need to build my presence online, which I understood that when I was a little younger in the game. I didn't fight it when all the Instagram comedians was coming out. A lot of the stand-up comedians fought that.
Oh yeah, they hate
they
hate Instagram
era.
comedians.
So I just went with it, and honestly, I kind of wanted to be the bridge in between a lot of stand-up comedians and Instagram comedians. So I used to bring a lot of Instagram comedians to my shows to ask them to perform. So,
yeah, because a lot of I remember who was it? Capone I think it was Capone I was with one time working with, and he was pissed off. He was like, goddamn Instagram comedians. They don't got them comedians. I'm deep.
Now on Instagram every day.
Every day, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's part of the life. You can't fight it. You gotta adapt to whatever.
Adapt with it, right? Yeah. Whatever. That's why I started this radio show. Shit, I ain't no radio personality.
I'm not gonna
I said,
lie
what
to
the
you.
hell?
Everybody need a radio show, a podcast. They need to do Instagram videos. Do your radio show 1 minute clips on Instagram.
Yeah, I do. When I first start,
like whatever it is, but everybody need to do everything that comes with comedy. We need to get into sketch comedy. We need to do our own Wild and Out series.
Yeah,
like everybody need their own thing of everything. Merchandise.
Now let me hit you with the Philly comedian question now.
What?
Now, being as though you're a comedian in Philly, now you know I'm a Jersey boy. I'm from Camden, but I rock with Philly. They've been rocking with me for years. How is the Philly comedy scene right now? What would be the pulse of the Philly comedy scene? And then tell me, who's Ken Jones' #1 comedian in Philly right now? Besides yourself, obviously. Who would be Ken Jones' #1 comedian out of Philly right
now? I think I'm the pulse of Philly comedy right now.
I got you.
Because Philly comedy has completely stopped besides my show.
Okay.
For a while, it was no other shows in Philly but mine, and I was doing it once a week. It was once every Saturday. Then we turned it to once every Friday. They stopped me, and then I had to go find another spot. But nonetheless, besides that, my favorite comedian from Philly, I'm gonna go with Chanel. I'm taking Chanel all day.
Chanel? I seen her a while ago, but I haven't seen her in a while. I know who you're talking about.
Chanel Travis is one of the hosts for my shows. So what I did was I knew I couldn't handle everything by myself, so I would get other comedians. I had them host shows and had them bring people too to make everything work. So she wanted the host for the shows, and she always did her own thing. She do clean comedy. She hardly curses, at least on stage. She cursed in real life.
I know. I've seen her before. Yes, I brought her to Camden. I think to the Camden Arts Yard one time.
Right, she would curse you the fuck out.
Yeah.
But currently she on tour with Rodman, and she traveling with him. So I could hardly even book her nowadays, and I be wanting to book her. And it's like, God damn,
she blowing up right now.
Yeah, so that's my current favorite comedian right now that I see moving.
Now, I know we got a few more minutes left with you, so I'm gonna dig into something right now. In Philadelphia, we like to call it the white comedy clubs and the black comedy clubs. You know where I'm going with this.
Urban and mainstream.
Philadelphia had the one and only black comedy club to me, urban comedy club was Laugh House, right? What's the pulse of the comedy clubs in the city of Philadelphia? Do our black brothers like yourself and other black comedians have a venue like a Laugh House without the Ken Jones room? Is there, like, you got what's it, Gothic Comedy Club? You got the Comedy Cabaret.
No,
That's what I want you to talk about for a
I
second.
don't think there's too many in the United States.
When we talking about Philly, stay with Philly.
Yeah, we can talk about Philly, but it's not one in Philly. The comedy club is represented by mainstream comedy, mostly Caucasians, and if they do look like me, they on the outside, they not me in the inside. You feel
I
me?
got you.
Like they are them in the inside, and they can feel that vibe. They can feel where you came from or where you was brought up at, and the streets that you came from, and they kind of just don't want that vibe in that area. I'm not.
So what about the what's the one in Philly Sugars, man? I almost forget the name. Start with a P. What's that comedy club in Philly? Everybody was going to performing at before the pandemic hit. Punchline.
Punchline.
Is that still open? Punchline Comedy Club?
Yeah, Punchline is open, but the most we can do is get the Black Night.
What does that mean? What's the Black Night? Tell me what's the Black Night.
The Black Night is when they get the local black comedian, give him the off night of the week, or give him the off weekend of the week. When you see Two Ray doing the weekend, they give him July 4th weekend. That's when they're giving him the weekend. They're not just giving him the weekend.
They giving him July 4th weekend because they know all the white people is down the beach.
Yeah. So
down at Wildwood, Seaside Heights.
Now they want to sell tickets to some black people. Now it's cool to sell tickets for black people. But besides that, for Teray to get in there, he got to know the headliner in reality. The headliner got called him, but Teray knows everybody. But for us,
yeah, it's hard for us.
I don't know everybody.
So how the hell do you get in there? Yeah, that's a good question. How do you get in there then if you don't know everybody?
Is you either got to do the competitions, you got to go there every single week, and that's it.
Brown knows pretty much.
Yeah, you got to go there. That's what you got to do. If you want to be in there, that's what you got to do. But honestly, to do all that work and they don't get paid enough money, you could just build your own following and do your own
put together your own show.
I mean, then go there. You can still go. Not to say neglect them. You still go there when you got time.
Okay.
When you ain't got nothing to do on your off nights, because you're supposed to be working on comedy every night. We're supposed to be trying to get funnier every single day, trying to do this. We took a break in Corona. We back. Yeah. There's no more breaks.
Ain't no more breaks. Shit. I told somebody the other day, I got so much goddamn material and got nowhere to perform it at. So Ken Jones, man, live with us right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Before we get you out of here, what's the next event?
The next event is tonight. Every Friday.
Tonight? Every Friday?
Every Friday night we at Ridiculously Funny Friday nights in Manayunk, Philadelphia, 5226 Ridge Avenue. Tomorrow night we in Delaware, 2703 Philadelphia Pike, Claymount, Delaware, at Hangman's Brewery. Next Friday, same thing with the.
So who's on the headline? Who's headlining tonight with your room tonight?
Dark Child headline tonight.
Shout out to Dark Child. She's one of the funniest female comedians I've ever seen in Philly.
Yeah,
she's still doing it, huh?
Yeah, she's definitely hilarious. She just had surgery on her foot, but I don't think that's gonna stop her.
Nah, that ain't gonna stop her.
I seen Dark had like fat ass feet one day, and she took her boots off and put these little slipper slides on and still murdered the room. I said, okay.
Yeah, she is a beast. Anybody else on the card tonight?
Will Wright tonight, and I got
shout out to Will Wright. I know that young brother from Jersey.
And I got Ira Wash and Zach Pickett and Delaware tomorrow.
What's in Delaware tomorrow? Who's headlining Delaware?
Ira Wash from Delaware and Zach
Ira Wash. Oh yeah, Ira. Okay.
And Zach Pickett, he from like North Jersey. He Caucasian.
You still call him Caucasian?
Yeah, sometimes.
The political word Caucasian.
Yeah.
I call them clear people, so at least.
Honestly, I really just say what the first thing to come off my mind. I try not to even be. Sometimes it's Caucasian, sometimes it's white folks. You know?
Whatever you feel like saying.
Yeah, I still use white folks. My daughter called white people white folks.
So, white folks?
Yeah.
That's some 1970s slang. Them the white folks.
Listen. You don't want trouble with the white folks. That's all we know.
Hey, Ken, man, we truly do appreciate you coming on the show this morning. We look forward to bringing you back on. Again, this is Sugar Bear's comedy segment right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. We got the funny and hilarious Mr. Ken Jones. You can check him out at Ken Jones Comedy. Make sure you check him out tonight. He's going to be the address one more time for tonight.
5226 Ridge Avenue.
5226 Ridge Avenue, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. What time does the show start? What time does the doors open, and how much is it?
The show started at 7:30. No, the show started at 8:30. Doors open at 7:30. Tickets is $20 online now, and they $25 at the door.
So go online and get them tickets, y'all, so you ain't got to pay that extra $5. How can they purchase tickets online?
You go to the Eventbrite. You can either look up Ridiculously Funny comedy series, Ken Jones on Eventbrite, or you can just go to my page, Ken Jones Comedy. You can hit my link tree. My link tree got the ticket links to all my tickets and all my pages. So you can go.
Make sure y'all support tonight. And if you're in Philly area tonight, even South Jersey, go support Ken Jones tonight. Ridiculously Funny. He got some funny guys. I know Will Wright. Will Wright is hilarious. So I'm sure it's going to be. And Dark Child is hilarious. So I know it's going to be a great show. And then if you're in the Delaware area, come see him tomorrow in Delaware. Where at in Delaware tomorrow?
2703 Philadelphia Pike at Hangman's Brewery, Claymount, Delaware.
Claymont, Delaware, Hangman Brewery tomorrow night. You can get all this information. Go to Ken Jones Comedy. Go to his Ken Jones Comedy page, or you can go to Ridiculously Funny, right?
Yeah, Ridiculously Funny one.
So thank you so much, man. We got Ken Jones hanging out.
I appreciate you.
Have a good time tonight, Ken, man. Tell the folks at IMD said what's up. You spoke some comedians that I ain't talked to in a long time. Let them know that IMD still love them, and I want to bring them on the show. So tell them to hit me up if they want to come on Sugar Bear's comedy segment each and every Friday right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Ken Jones, one of the funniest comedians to come out of Philadelphia. Make sure y'all support this brother. He is hilarious, man. Again, we got Ken Jones Comedy, Ridiculously Funny. Make sure y'all support tonight. He's in Philadelphia on Ridge Avenue. Tomorrow, he's in Delaware. You can go to his page, get all the information. I suggest you support, buy a ticket, support Black comedy. Support these comedians and what we're doing. We are Black businessmen. So when you hear people say support Black businesses, that's us. That's Ken Jones. That's myself. So it don't mean you just got to go to a soul food restaurant and pay $20 for a platter just to support a Black business. Supporting Black businesses is us too. So go buy a ticket. Hell, even if you ain't going to the show, go buy a ticket and support Ken Jones, because that's what happens when you support each other. That keeps that that revenue flowing, and we can get up out of this rut that we're in. And I always tell people, laughter is good for the soul. So whatever you're going through in life, how tough it may be, go buy a $20 ticket. Go see Ken Jones and them tonight. I guarantee you're going to laugh your ass off. Thank you so much, Ken, man. We appreciate you. Have a great day. Peace.
I appreciate you. You be safe.
So again, that's Ken Jones hanging out with us, Sugar Bear's comedy segment. Man, gotta support these artists. Oh, let me hey Nancy, you giving out false information. I'm in Cambridge, Maryland, April 3rd. April 10th is right here in Camden. Come on, Nancy. Star writes, IMD, where the April 10th show at? Nancy gonna get in the comments, Cambridge, Maryland. No, that's April 3rd. April 3rd, I'm in Cambridge, Maryland, Easter weekend. First of all, February 12th, I'm in Cambridge, Maryland for Valentine's, February 14th. I said the 12th. February 14th, I'm in Cambridge, Maryland for Valentine's Day. And then April 3rd, Easter weekend, I'm in Cambridge, Maryland for Easter weekend, Poetry Meets Comedy. And then April 10th is our Comedy Meets Music event with Michael Sean and Shizzle with the Whizzle, my man MC Shan. It's going to be April 10th. April 10th is Camden. WCMD Media. Come on, Nance. Star got in the comments. Thanks for clearing that up, IMD. I got you, Star. So Lily writes, I wish I knew about the Philly show sooner. I love comedy shows. Well, go ahead and follow Ken Jones. He does it every Friday. Every Friday in Philly. Support that brother. And then when you go support him, Lily, make sure you go up to Ken Jones and say, IMD sent me. maybe he'll buy you a free drink or something. I don't know. But yeah, we're doing April 10th is Camden, Star. April 10th is Camden, man. And then April 20th is our 1 year anniversary. We're going to do a give back. It's going to be like a happy hour from 4 to 8. It's not going to cost you anything. I'm just going to ask that you come up, hang out with me, a DJ. DJ A going to DJ. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to take pictures. We're going to laugh. We're going to celebrate the 1 year anniversary of the Wake Up Show, April 20th, in-house. It's not going to cost you no cover charge. You ain't got to pay nothing. All you got to do is show up. I'm going to have some food here. I'm going to have some drinks here. And we're going to have DJ A. And we're going to celebrate that 1 year anniversary. So we've been having a good time. It is a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. We just concluded the funny part.
Yeah.
So now let's pay some bills. And then when we come back on the other side, let's get into the end of the morning jam with DJ A.
Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Friends Cafe. Friends Cafe is located at 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. Hours of operation as follows. They're open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. Open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. They're doing a $6 breakfast platter special for the whole month of January. That's a $6 breakfast platter special for the whole month of January. It includes 3 pancakes or 3 French toasts with 2 eggs and 3 pieces of bacon. Friends Cafe is on Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, and more. They're doing pickup or delivery. Give them a call, 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe, located at 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. Come in as strangers, leave as friends. The Wake Up Show with IMD on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, January 22nd, is brought to you by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include, but not limited to, manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program, auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden, New Jersey resident. Justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and they would like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone, connecting you to opportunity. All right, we got some comments on the board real fast, before we get into the end of the morning jam.
All right.
So Nancy writes, I'm so sorry. That's why I usually don't answer stuff like this. Yes, you do. Don't just mess with you, Nancy. So, Nancy, it's okay. Don't
It's all
worry.
good, Nancy.
It's all good, Nancy. So Lily writes, we're going to link up and go at Star and at Nancy. Yeah, y'all better come. Y'all ain't got to come to Cambridge, Maryland. That's a ride. It's like 4 hours away from here.
That's a ride.
But your ass is, listen, Lily, Nancy, Star, I don't hear no excuses. Saturday, April 10th, comedy meets music, Michael Sean and MC Shan. It's going to be great outside. Y'all better be there. Now, I ain't going to say this, but one time, Lily, Nancy, Star, OG, D, y'all, the core fans, y'all asses better be here on that anniversary day.
Word.
Tuesday, April 20th, happy hour from 4 to 8. Come on up. We're going to have drinks, food, and it's free. It ain't costing you nothing. I just want to see y'all. I want to thank y'all for supporting me this past year. So we're going to have free food. We're going to have some drinks. We're going to have some fun. DJ A going to play music. It's free. It ain't costing y'all nothing. This is my give back for y'all supporting me this past year. It's going to be from 4 to 8, only 4 hours. Don't you bring your ass up here at 8:30. Don't bring your ass up here at 8:30. We're going to do 4 hours, and we're going to have some fun. All right? We're going to celebrate this 1-year anniversary the right way. So thank you for Ken Jones that was just on the show. We just concluded our Sugar Bear comedy segment. It's time for us to get into the end of the morning jam. Hey, you ready? I see. A said he got some new music too.
Yeah, from River's Edge.
Shout out to River's Edge, my man Dinker.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do is now, it's 11 o'clock, so we're going to get into the end of the morning jam with DJ A, sponsored by IMD Entertainment, planning your next event. Then allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. We got the best prices in town. Do you need a DJ, a comedian, a poet, a singer, a live band, or even a show host at your next event? Then look no further. Let IMD provide the entertainment. Send me an email at Darrell, DARRELL, IMD @gmail.com for your quote today. Again, the end of the morning jam is brought to you by IMD Entertainment. Now, if you are an indie artist and you would like to have your music in rotation on the end of the morning jam with DJ A, you must submit your 2 tracks, stage name, city and town that you are from to the email
DJA Underdog Productions @gmail.com.
So once you submit your music, just make sure it is not trash or we will not what, eh?
Play that ass.
It's time for the end of the morning jam with DJ A. We are live with the Wake Up Show.
All right, we're going to get it pushing with Cam the Zone, Papio featuring OT the Real Leech.
Remix. What's good with my bloody? It's the nigga game. You already know I'm fucking with my nigga Papio. All the way from Compton to New Jersey. This that leech. We can't stand leechers, man. Fuck them niggas. Always wanna copy a nigga, be a nigga, me too ass nigga. Fuck them niggas. Hey yo, Pop, talk to me, man.
Leeches, none of these boys are leaders. They gon' hate from the bleachers. I remember they said I was what? Now I turn them same hoes to believers. Back with the mix, memories to back up the bricks. Me and my dogs, the chances of risk. Can't go nowhere without bringing a stick. All my life I was chasing a lick. Believe me, none of this come easy. They gon' leash, they greedy. Tryna be me, watch me and repeat me. Hate on me, can't see me. I'm too lit. Last Christmas, one that kicks my nephew brought me piff. Plus my son is getting older. I just pray that I get rich. I've been grinding every season. Keep on watching from the bench. I swear to God, my life a movie. Got these goofies looking sick. I pray to God to get real leeches. And I started losing friends, but I ain't worried about no hater. I'm too busy chasing M's. If I cannot own my masters, you can hold on that advance. I know my brother watching over me. We talk about bigger plans. I'm just trying to give my kids the life that I ain't never have. I always gotta keep one woman on me. I can't trust the past. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader.
OG, bustin' a trap. I ride around through my hood, my gun on my lap. Bubbling packs, I put out 10 on some ends and I doubled it back. I can walk off with a brick, then on my wrist can cover the tab. You took a loss and you sick, you gotta be quick, that's part of the bag. Whoa, I got the hitters, they like my smokers, none of them quitters. I put some bros in the sprinter, came back from LA and turned some of the winner. I get the dinner, I get the bread, I've been a winner. Give him a stack, set him a pick, he got the jimmer. I was on a rollie, spitting the bogey, brody, you smell like a hoagie. I got a 40, I walk up slowly, rocking the mask for the Kobe. She give me dome, call it a homie, she want a 30, she call me. You just a phony, don't even know me, you a few levels below me. I've been grinding so long, can't let my feet slip. I feel like Zion, I've been grinding till my sneaks rip. I don't do the indirect talking, don't do the sneak this. I ran out of work, I'll be right back, I got to re-quick.
I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader.
All right, we're gonna keep it pushing with Trend Zone, Jax the Genius, Ventilation 2 Remix.
D&D, I just wanna know what you can see in me. Hopefully it's something with that MTV. Praying that this doesn't leave an empty me. D&D, turning on my phone is for my sanity. Lately I've been feeling like these rhyming schemes don't matter as much as those social feeds, TV, Instagram things we tweet. Seems like we really trapped in something we don't need. Got women getting ass shots, posting X-rated things just for attention. That's not the love that you need. Who do I wanna be? Someone that you love or someone that you need? Truthfully, I always wonder who is listening. Haven't put a project out since last spring. This ventilation is for those napping, and for those asking, I've been snapping on tracks, feeling more like a lab rat than a genius. Demons seem to be back this season. Can't just pick a reason like that dude from TDE. Keep the phone on D&D, explode like TNT. Look, D&D, constantly just searching for my inner peace. Bangers keep on busting from my inner peace. Summer is clip after clip like movie scenes. D&D, one in time for me, God gave me quarantine. Scripture after scripture, tell them all on me. Words can't break you down, but they'll make you bleed. I'm the pen scribbling on the canvas of life. Overstanding, I'm not a brush, but I can still right my wrongs. Whether you're thick or you're fine, I like both. Rather be a shepherd than a goat, there's way too many of those, huh? By those standards, know I'm too much to handle. Know they can't hold a candle, my flame turn them to sanding. Never had time to panic, haters words I can't. Better than overscanning and constantly overpanning. Guess I've been wildin' out, something like a loose cannon. Never been a joke with cadence. Had the people here chanting, always was a lucid dreamer. Coming from different planet, been going through lots of changes. These women ain't understanding how it's time for myself and my career selfish. Makes me think love ain't real, got us feeling helpless. Tell me why should I settle for less? Got that shit off my chest, love myself the best. Always have, any chick killing that will never last. Tired of arguments or discussion, shifting my path. Better off on my own, ain't no reading into that. Till my hat low, rap flow is 06D way, they can't cross me. Recover like King James in time for block parties. Since 16 I've been striving for pop party. Industry been slipping, guess I'm my barleys. Elementary rappers, fake trappers, wanna be snipers. When this game was elevated, probably wasn't diapers. What happened to dropping knowledge? They can't even decipher what was supposed to be lessons to keep us from all this dying. Bars ain't just for artists, they using them to life us. This isn't one of those tracks where the artist is out crying. I'm just trying to keep it 100, never been one for lying. I gotta spill all my thoughts before my cell ends up dying. D&D. Tell me why should I settle for less?
All right, now we gonna keep it going with Willowboro's own. Did I say that right, Willowboro? I always say that funny. Willowboro's own Dolo Ice, Outside.
Throw your hands in the air. If he's a true player. Big Papa. So my honeys get your money playing niggas like Big Papa. These are shooters of players. They should be having my baby.
She said I move like a gangster, she love the way I respond. I never had me a 10, but I had some 8s and some 9s. Look baby, I ain't tryna force it if it ain't meant to be. Nah, I ain't tryna argue with you off that Hennessy. Nah, I like our chemistry, my conversations deep. My, that wet put me to sleep. My, you can be the queen, I be the king. My, Vito, I count the bag and skip my bitch. Mind your business, we try and get rich. Run up a check, you know that we lit. LLC, yeah, you know we legit. Me and my shorty live, she got a 9, I got a 45. Bonnie and Clyde, shorty ride. Fuck around and catch a homicide. Big Papa to it, no biggie. Let's play soccer, let's kick it. I must admit the fact that you different. Me, I'm a little slow, I don't listen. Plus I got trust issues, but on the real shorty, I fuck with you. Trying to stay in touch with you, get these bucks with you since I slept with you. Had to shoot a little cute text to you. I'm only good when I'm next to you. I'm only good when I'm next to you. Crap up on the side. Like shorty was the vibe. So meet me outside.
Meet me outside.
You gon' meet me outside. Crap up on the side. Whispered in the air like shorty was the vibe. You gon' meet me outside.
You gon' meet me outside.
You gon' meet me outside.
Meet me outside.
She said I look like a gangster. She love the way I respond. I never had me a 10, but I had some 8s and some 9s. But baby, I ain't tryna force it if it ain't meant to be. Nah, I ain't tryna argue with you out that Hennessy. Nah, I like our chemistry, my conversation deep. My, the way we put me to sleep. My, you can be the queen, I be the king. My, Vito. You can be the queen, I be the king.
For all the
All right, now we're gonna keep it going to what you call it, the left side, left coast, west coast. Anyway, King James, hold up.
hold up, bounce, hold up, bounce, hold up, bounce, bounce, hold up, bounce, hold up, bounce, hold up, bounce, 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 yeah, hustle pumped up, 400 degrees, burnt up, only thing to pop be the money bang, only thing I'm riding is the 100 beam, only thing I'm watching be my other hand, I back through your exit, hell, I'm coming in, fall from a loser, pimp up all the wing, my lifestyle, Trump's in, Trumpish, need a drum roll, I'm crown king, nigga, I'm gonna go, money roll, only thing I hustle for, I get it in, times forward, I ride clean, continental dough, my money good, here where we go, my money green, blue, purple, gold, they will see the king, I'm Cali Kush grown, yeah, I hold up, yeah, I hold up, yeah, I hold up, I hold up, I hold up, yeah. On a late night, I swim with the shark, shot a great white. I stick it to the money like my name Mike. I'm on the Mayweather, cause I'm all fried. Yeah, you know the cheat code. 100,000 for a hit, that's King's Road. I keep a crown in the clip, that's King Kong. Get money, get rich, shit, I'm in the zone. Fuck it, show the lights out. I got a meal in the grill, call it Ice House. I need a meal at the deal, shorty right now. And we can chill in the field, where the money out. Yeah, cause I'm a living legend. They gon' see the king, you can call you reverend. But they gon' see the queen by 3 sevens. And I'm steady stacking green like Young Devin. Yeah, I hold up, yeah, I hold up, yeah, I hold up, I hold up, yeah, I hold up,
Yeah. Cocaine, cocaine flow, coke white rain. Roll off the chain, chase money gang. Going as a king, 7 of the same. Hottest in the city, holding down the state. They gon' see the king, he ain't much to say. Been scoring, checking wealth since the 10th grade. Now pouring, ignoring what I hear to say. Black, white, area, shade gray. Game tight, fly like in every way. Gator tight, ride like I'm from the glade. And I shine hard, but hoes throw shade. So I ball hard, MJ, car, cribs, get paid, crown, king, Cali raised, domestic, abroad, I've been made. Yeah, hold up, yeah, hold up, yeah, hold up, hold up, hold up.
All right, we're going to keep it going with Sicklerville's own T. Mizzy, Max now.
Okay, T. Mizzy, okay.
They've been out here killing legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. Waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, so I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, bro, don't go switching sides. No. I make music for my people living in disguise. I make music for my brothers, cause they gotta hide their ambition in the kitchen, cooking up the night. I was freezing, you was feeling, so I bought you ice. I don't even want war with niggas. Wanna monopolize myself to gain all the figures. I got all the bitches, I want all the riches. And I don't need no juice, I got all the stitches, yeah. Take my time, I swear I'll do it right. I'm not fucking with no bitches that be fucking out of spite. Hit my phone and I'm gon' slide, whether it's my brother or my wife. Only get one life, only got one drive. It's the music, got me focused, MXL gon' shine. I got magic, hocus pocus, I just cut the ties. Now that the curse is broken, I have come alive, now that the throne is open, might as well be mine, yeah.
With everything in mind, told him stop, listen, I can't waste no time. Left it all behind, what you miss, I've been on that grind. And I stay in disguise, MXL, know the wave, we be on that climb. Yeah, what's the mission? Said it once before, you gotta listen. Once I got lost, I chose to stay. What I be focusing on? Keep my head straight, just break away. Yeah, people falling, stay in line, trying to get that money off then. You got lost, but I decided to walk in. You know tired, but I know about exhaustion. AOT, can you see the problem we causing?
Legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. Waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, so I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, bro, don't go switching sides. No, I'm not gonna say it twice. Give you the best advice. And the way you was moving, it made me wonder why. And the way you would do me around them other guys had me thinking I'm stupid, I seen it in your eyes. Yeah, you try to play me, no nigga, I ain't basic. Been working on my project that started down in the basement. I'm simple, I'm not complacent. You racing entire laces, I'm skipping over the spaces like the moon. I've been going through these phases, yeah. I've been going through these changes, trying maxing me out. Promise I'll go make a rain, it's only chasing the cloud. Promise that'll leave you faces, come see what I'm about. Promise my team is amazing, yeah. And I don't even want war with niggas. Wanna monopolize myself to gain all the figures. I got all the bitches, I want all the riches. And I don't need no juice, I got all the stitches, yeah. And I can't stop thinking, I'm thinking about it. And I can't stop working, I'm working my hardest. I can't stop wishing, I'm wishing about about it. I can't stop thinking, been thinking how they been out here killing legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized, waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, swear I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, bro, don't go switching sides. No, no, no.
All right, next up, Smooth to Wavy, Jericho, Camden, Dry Tears.
And it's like, it ain't no type of depression or no sadness. It's just, I'm looking at life through a new lens. If you ain't doing the same things that I'm doing, or on the same path, or trying to put in the same things that I'm trying to put in, it's like, why bother, you know? It's like, it's that. If it hard for me to smile, I'm crying dry tears. No one help me, but they all, that's how I got here. I judge a man on how we thinking when it's crucial. Ain't understand me being real, that ain't what he used to. One of my little dog, I keep my house close to. Another cold angel, but I pull it out them toaster. Ain't tripping about no loss I took, I still been getting rest. Sometimes you gotta drown your blood out with water, that shit ain't nothing but a mental test. Vanessa in the adapters, that connects season how you been in this chapter. This time when you see the profit make you hustle faster. If you owe your weight up, that's what they coming under. Yeah, I've been through the rain, niggas try me, they on boss. Finally in my face, lately I've been ducking calls. 30 and old, got me cool with all the walls. Shawty want a pregnancy, I'm cool with just a job. Leave me alone when you're coming with me. It's hard times lately, I know I've been moving risky. They try and dilute my name, try and bet against me. I'm just trying to make it global, P.O. try to pivot me. Fuck 12, I'm moving grams to come up in society. Yeah, shit niggas trapping hard on the plate. Moving with that eye across the bridge, call it case. And everybody wanna leave, but can't keep up with the pace. Why would I need ya when I'm trying to find myself? I've been going about my way. I've been raised up with tough love. Why would I need ya when I'm trying to find myself? I've been going about my way. I've been raised up with tough love. Shoot them numbers out of eye, never on your cellular. Cousin gave me 1J, I turned that to a plethora. Gotta move special with that token when you chosen. Gotta get the plain Jane, I can't wait until it's frozen. I love when they sleep, them pieces popping and sweet. Stay consistent on some shit, they keep on dropping the seat. Gave a turn to all the bros, and we swapping them freaks. Was hungry since a small kid, was hungry you seen all red. Remember feeling like I lost it. Shawty want me chasing her till I'm exhausted. They think I'm up around with it, but I'm off it. It ain't my fault of who they feel, who they talking. So niggas think I fucked this baby mama, I can't fuck with that. It's too heavy, it's your baby, say she ain't coming back. Niggas send a shot, know I send him back. Clips longer than the movie, know I send him back. Good night. Why would I need ya when I'm trying to find myself? I've been going about my way. I've been raised up with tough love. Why would I need ya when I'm trying to find myself? I've been going about my way. I've been raised up with tough love.
All right, we're going to keep it going with the new artist in rotation, River's Edge out of New Jersey, Second Chance.
Chance, only you. Give me a second chance, second chance, second chance. I can kick myself for leaving. I must have been out of my mind. You were heaven sent, and I cheated. What I need was here all the time. Can I change your mind in believing that I can be a better man? Not here to waste your time. Girl, I mean it. What I need is a second chance. Only you. Give me a second chance. Only you. Give me a second chance, second
second chance. Yeah. Stop right there. Don't take all the blame. You're not the only one who has gained. I'm coming clean to make things right. Cause what we had before was just right. So I can change your mind and believe it. That I can be your lady again. Not here to waste your time. Oh, I mean it. All I need's a second chance. If only you give me a second chance. If only you give me a second chance. Second chance. Only you, just be you. Only you, baby. Only you, my dream come true. Only you. Chance. It's only you. Only you. Only you. Give me a second chance. Only you. Only you. Give me a second chance. Only you. Give me a second chance. Second chance.
Well, all right now. That was New Jersey's own River's Edge, Second Chance. Next time, we're going to keep it rolling with Trenton's own Jax the Genius. Tune in.
And I tell you, I'm so much better. Rock with me, rock with me, rock with me, watch this homie from the 09, bring it back to your city, rock with me, rock with me, rock with me, watch this homie from the 09, bring it back to your city, like, bring the alarm, bring me my arm, feeling the long time it's been coming for the level I'm on, do strength to too loose, I just pedal them all, who knows about the genius, I'll be informing you all, feeling it in my solar plex, I'm the next phenomenon like most def, and I'm most definitely the best in my generation, not my saying, shout out to the person who wrote it on my paper, Piers, saying you, hating ass, wasting ass, contemplating more than creating ass, whack rappers, Grandpappy will call you whippersnappers, but that don't even matter anymore, he's dead and gone, but forever in our cause, the attention I drew like Barrymore, carries on into the minds of legends I seen before, head small, but lyrics bigger than a megazord, metaphors of brutalities to mental bones, but normalities to the squad deep, but shallow in the arts, the circle just big enough to fill up in the dodge bump, what these haters saying, acting like God, know I'm the chief like Kansas City, and none of them messing with me, okay, guess it's time for hip-hop, check your wristwatch, tune in to hip-hop, okay, guess it's time for hip-hop, check your TikTok, let me see them heads pop, rock with me, rock with me, rock with me, watch this homie from the 09, bring it back to your city, rock with me, rock with me, rock with me, watch this homie from the 09, bring it back to your city, like, I don't think you understand my conundrum, let me hold my city down with my thumbs up, how did we come to the point where we can't put no words, baby talk, mesmerize his pocket big would turn, over in the grave, we're making the great mistake at the plate, eating tracks like steak on my plate, knowing what's at stake at this very day, I'm very complacent, right now I'm facing this, but we'll pocket faces, and get you over faces, have the women chasing, do I really even got to say it, why BOE to the death of me, better have respect for me, cause I give it my all like it's going to
to a charity, that's a guarantee. Step into the competition like you couldn't bury me. If I gave you shoulder pads and a silver helmet with blue lining, good timing. Oh my G, my rhyming has you playing Clue and lyrics crime free. I be the only genius you need, facts indeed. Check time and money, let me get them up to speed. This is free speech, no it's not for free. Watch this youngin' grow from his planet seed and pocket your green. Okay, guess it's time for hip hop. Check your wristwatch, tune in to hip hop. Okay, guess it's time for hip hop. Check your TikTok, let me see them heads pop. Rock, 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 rock with me, rock, 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 rock with me, rock, 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 rock with me. Watch this homie from the 09, bring it back to your city. Rock, 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 rock with me, rock, 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 rock with me, rock, 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 rock with me. Watch this homie from the 09, bring it back to your city.
Genius. All right, we're going to keep it going with Sicklerville's own T. Mizzy. Come over.
I used to think you showed me the way. I didn't plan for this to happen today. I know what I know, it caused me to stay. I don't think leaving would help anyway. Let's give it time, we'll be alright. Patch it up, wrap it tight. We gon' fuss and we gon' fight, as long as you stay here with me tonight. Cause I wanna give you the real me, but I'm scared you ain't ready. I let down on my guards and we started moving steady. Chillin' in your car, then we take it to the backseat. You know how we are, ain't no trippin' over last week. How we get this far, I ain't gon' let no one get past me. These bitches want your part, I can't let none of these hoes gas me. Girl, you my shining star, you a freak that keeps it classy. Whatever you want, baby, just ask me, yeah. Just ask me, just ask me. No keeping secrets, leaving carefree, she nasty. Hands on my body, I'ma show you with this therapy. And when you talk, oh baby, you be making melodies. I mean, just ask me. No keeping secrets, living carefree, she nasty. Hands on my body, I'ma hit you with this remedy. And when we fuck, oh baby, we be making melodies. Have it all, and you know it's guaranteed. Take you to the mall or take you shopping overseas. I said it once, they gon' make me say it twice. You gon' fall in love, babe, just tell me that you care for me.
Tell me that you love me, tell me that you miss me. Tell me that you wanna be here by my side, shit. Tell me that you want me, baby, drop down your pride. I read your whole vibe, see the story in your eyes. You search for a man, but these boys too childish. Independent shorty, good brain on the shoulders with a swooshing with the college. Guys full of knowledge, loving on you and push your freak side. Remember those late nights when we fell in love? Always great nights, kissing me next to my hands on your thigh, arching your back, throw that ass to the sky. That's not the limit, chill and get high. Tell me about your day, tell me how to make you smile. God, let's look to waiting at the end of the aisle.
Cause you should come over. Come over, baby, can I just hold you? Come over, can you come over? Come over, yeah. I wanna give you the real me, but I'm scared you ain't ready. I let down on my guards and we started moving steady. Chillin' in your car, then we take it to the backseat. You know how we are, ain't no trippin' over last week. How we get this far, ain't gon' let no one get past me. These bitches want your part, I can't let none of these hoes gas me. Girl, you my shining star, you a freak that keeps it classy. Whatever you want, baby, just ask me, just ask me.
We're going to keep it moving with Jericho's Camden's own Smooth Too Wavy, Gloomy Days. Support these artists, y'all.
Ruel, stop playing.
Oh shit. Yeah. A from a town where niggas let me up. Old squad like 10 of us. Fuck UPS, we put them pounds through the semi-truck. Till we ain't raised right. They be screaming sky and then us. Niggas living check to check and ops been trying to finish. Yeah. That's right. That's right. I've been going to wild and in the fix, they need my voice. Show him I get wavy, he don't need it, that's his choice. I remember younger days, they wanted Jordan 4s. Nigga came home, nothing but new Polaroids. All them hoes I played with, immature was just a boy. No, he wasn't ready, all that shit was null and void. Know my time coming, I was patient, staying poised. I was stuck in all that shit, you never know the stress. Some jobs that wouldn't hire me, baby. She's never had me waiting, no background or urine chasing, just come up, no application. Millionaires with diplomas, but teaching this education. I was meeting intellectual, but thug and think I'm ignorant, cause my cologne. There's no back, no holy lot, this is no Al Capone. On New Year's Day, we said the viners came from apple cider. Feel like Smitty from my cup with 18 off Patron. It's for them gloomy days. So all eyes on that young man, young had this summer jam. Young soul on his goals, just in case I'm on the plan. This is never guaranteed, you gon' fold or you gon' stand. When they ask you for a statement, you gon' sign and raise your hand. I'm trying to tell ya. Read niggas like a book of schedule, niggas scammers with that hammer, they waiting to come and nail you. So I keep them distant. If all else fails, I find a way. And pad die, hit the lala, then there's bombs away. Days I was so ready to give, a nigga even having thoughts of putting lead in my wig. Cause back then, Mir died. Said he was sick around the same time my brother went and left for his bed. I snapped back, no time for quitting, no to settle for shit. Cause my mama said I'm still not no regular kid. And if you dish it out of ricochet, grind and work to miss a day. And if you ain't working, you study like you're trying to get there. Fuck a bad trip, I had some gloomy days. I've been stressing, aiming, eating, think I'm losing weight. If I lost it all today, I don't know who to stay. Gotta get from around here. I'm about to lose it. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna keep it going with Willingboro's own Dolo Ice. Go ahead.
Leave that fire right there. I hold an AK like it's a guitar. We in your crib like we moving tomorrow, bitch. If you want beef, we go hard. I want the whole cow slaughtered the farm, bitch. I ain't no killer, but please not push. I get your charge, bitch. Shorty, she on me, I ain't got no bubble gum. I gave her some hard dick. All this money they printing, I had to go chase it. Still riding dirty, said fuck my probation. If you got sauce, nigga, drop a location. I pull up on you, I'm not one to play with. Bitch, I'm retarded, I know that I am. Cope with my mess, I just do back and Zan. Mixed it, lean, spraying the can. Drinking my cup look like Barney and Friends. I told my girl if she stop acting moody, I might just go cop some Cartier bands. World Bumpy the land. Vito too poppin' to argue with fans. Groovy your raps, they don't stand a chance. 2 on, watch how you talk to my mans. I seen your little comment, nigga, and I had super drugs stuffed in the van. You little to me, was a boy to a man. King Joffy Joe with the crown of my head. Fur on my body, I know that I'm royal. I'm playing like Mooch, I ain't got nothing for you. He got 2K views, now he lit. I'm trying to rendezvous with his bitch. She yelling hallelujah when I hit. Vito too legit to quit. I'm buying them since I'm making a flip. I need more product, I'm taking a trip. Garden State Park where it's making me rich. You can call this a song or make it a diss. Vito busting at the people. I'm about to action Quentin Tarantino. I'm never cat until I'm turn the beat on. Rap to a nigga before I put my feet on him. Right on my live, he on social media. You know the vibes, I respond immediately. No. What else on my mind? Baby mama ain't shit. Nah, she don't even call her son. She don't. Father of the year, we don't need the bitch. I'ma show him how it's done. Bucket here and be the land boy. Yeah, we don't do no one-on-ones. Know that. Transferring all my funds just in case I catch one and gotta run. I'm road running on the road to riches. I'm like Bill Gluckman with these hoes and bitches. Mind your business, little nosy bitches. We gon' kill a witness in the co-defendant. All that pillow talk gon' get you wrapped in sheets. Splatter blood, I paint a masterpiece. Make them say, oh, masterpiece. If you need to hook up, just ask for me. I told you niggas I'm the best. You ain't no soldier, nigga, or a threat. I control everything right from left. Bought a little chain, iced up my chest. Bought a nice watch, iced up my wrist. Now these money hungry hoes trying to give Vito all type of compliments. Yeah, I'm good, shorty, unless you rich. I don't want to talk. I ain't had to tell that a few things sitting in the vault. Big back, take no back. I don't want to talk. I ain't had to tell that sitting in the vault. that fire right there. That fire.
All right, now next up is our new artist in rotation, River's Edge. I Don't Care. Buzzy.
You know I've been waiting so long for this time. It's time to shine like the rain, the sun that blinds your eyes. I'm flying high like a bird, so grab my wings, join the ride. Don't say those things to me to try to get me down. If I can't count on you, then I will count you out. I don't care what you say, you say, you say, you say. I'm gonna do it my way. I don't care what you say, you say, you say, you say. I'm gonna do it my way. My dreams are finally going my way. Yeah, you may have your doubts, but who life we really talking about? You may say I'm wrong, but listen to my band and play my song. Don't say those things to me to try to get me down. If I can't count on you, then I will count you out. I don't care what you say, you say, you say, you say. I'm gonna do it my way. I don't care what you say, you say, you say, you say. I'm gonna do it my way. I don't care what you say, you say, you say, you say. I'm gonna do it my way. I don't care what you say, you say, you say, you say. I'm gonna do it my way. I don't care what you say. You may have doubts. I don't care what you're talking about. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't care what you say.
All right, now, y'all, that was our new artist in rotation from Jersey, River's Edge. I Don't Care. Lovely, beautiful song. I was rocking to it, y'all. All right, we're going to keep it moving with Trenton's own Grace Little. Somebody's got to move.
You know, I think we need to talk. You and I both know that is really over between us. And I've come to a conclusion that I can't take it anymore. I think that we need to make a decision on what we're going to do with our lives. I mean, we've tried and just not working out. And I just think that, you know, the only way to solve this problem is somebody's got to move. We can't go on this way. All we do is fuss and fight.
Every day there's an argument
about something stupid. I can't remember the last time I heard a kind word from you. What am I gonna do? Tell me what we're gonna do. Somebody's gotta move, babe. We can't go on this way. Hear what I say, hear what I say. Somebody's gotta move. This house ain't big enough for you and me no more. No. You work during the day, I work at night. We hardly see each other anymore. No. There's so much neglect and no respect. It's time for us to say goodbye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Somebody's gotta move. We can't go on this way. Understand what I'm saying? Somebody's gotta move. This house ain't big enough for you and me no more. Oh, there's so much neglect and no respect. It's time for us to say goodbye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, baby. Somebody's gotta move. Oh, we can't go on this way. Did you hear what I know? Somebody's gotta move. Somebody's gotta move. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. No. No, baby. Somebody's gotta move. I ain't going nowhere, baby. Every day there's an argument back your day. They walk slowly out the door, baby. Somebody's gotta go. This is my house, my TV, my phone. Everything belongs to me, babe. See you when I see you, when I see you, when I see you.
That's going to conclude the end of the morning jam. That's my girl Grace Little from Trenton, New Jersey. Shout out to Trenton, New Jersey, man. That's Grace Little, Trenton, New Jersey's own. Get up for DJ A. The end of the morning jam is brought to you by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event, then allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No event's too big or too small. We got the best prices in town. All right, we're going to do our last ad run, and then we're going to come back and close out today's show. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD.
Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Friends Cafe. Friends Cafe is located at 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. Their hours of operation as follows. They're open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. They're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. They're doing a $6 breakfast platter special for the whole month of January. That's $6 for the breakfast platter special for the whole month of January. It includes 3 pancakes or 3 French toasts with 2 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon. They're on Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Postmates. Friends Cafe, pickup or delivery. Give them a call, 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe, 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. Come in as strangers, leave as friends. The Wake Up Show with IMD on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, January 22nd show has been brought to you by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program, auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden, New Jersey resident. Justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and they would like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone, connecting you to opportunity. All right, let's do our fitness tips for today. Each and every Friday, we do fitness tips. Normally, starting next week, we will have our fitness gurus on. We're going to start off next week with Enokin Fitness, my girl Nacone Martin out of Mercer County. And then we're going to follow that up with my girl DeBody out of Trenton, New Jersey. And then we're going to follow her up with my girl CG from Charged Up out of Willingboro, New Jersey. They will start next Friday. So today, I'd like to give us a fitness challenge. DJ A, 20 push-ups every day till next Friday. How about that? You can do 20 push-ups, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do 20 push-ups every day for 7 weeks, for 7 days, and we're going to drink 1 gallon of water every day.
I drink water anyway.
So let's do 1 gallon of water, and you guys can chime in with us and get involved in the challenge. So our fitness challenge for the week is 20 push-ups every day, starting tomorrow, every day up until Friday, and 1 gallon of water every day starting tomorrow. So we're going to have a great time and getting our bodies right for the summer. As y'all can see, all winter, I've been wearing hoodies and sweatshirts and jackets and stuff on the show. Y'all know when the weather break, I'm going to bust out this body to show y'all the transformation of IMD.
Six-pack.
Yes. It's getting there. I'm getting there. So that's going to be our fashion tips for today.
Oh. Women, do your feet, too.
What feet?
In the wintertime.
Oh, that's fitness. I mean, that's fashion. I'm sorry. I'm talking fitness. God damn it, Arlen, you got me messed up.
Yeah, I messed up.
All right, so that's fitness tips. That's going to conclude our fitness tips. It is a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Our fashion tip was do your feet, ladies. That's our fashion tips. Do your feet, ladies.
All year long.
All year long. Our funny was my man, Ken Jones out of Philly. Excuse me. And we just concluded our fitness with a 20 push-up, 1 gallon of water every day for the next 6 days. All right, so that's 20 push-ups and a gallon of water every day for the next 6 days. And we will come back next Friday and tell you guys if we did it, and we would like for you guys to join in with us. So all you got to do is do 20 push-ups every day starting tomorrow and drink a gallon of water every day starting tomorrow. Let us know if you completed your challenge, and we will let you guys know if we completed our challenge. So let's recap today's Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. Today is Friday, January 22nd. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD. We are on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media, visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We're serving you from Camden, New Jersey, and Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. All right, so today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly sunny with a high of 44 with a low of 25. Today's weather forecast, mostly sunny, high of 44, low of 25. Happy birthday to each and every one of you guys out there celebrating your birthday on this Fashion Funny Fitness Friday. If it's your birthday, it's your Earth Day. Please enjoy your day. Sports news, we got the 76ers against the Boston Celtics tonight. Go Sixers. We got championship weekend in the NFL on Sunday. We've made our picks. In the NFC, I'm taking Tampa Bay over Green Bay. In the AFC, I'm taking Kansas City over Buffalo. And that will be our Super Bowl representatives, Tampa Bay against Kansas City. That's my pick. We'll see what happens come Monday. Our gospel song of the day, each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Today's gospel song of the day was BB and CC Winans' Addictive Love. We did our fashion tips of the day, and then we did Sugar Bear's comedy segment, featured comedian Ken Jones out of Philadelphia. Make sure y'all support Ken Jones comedy. Go see that brother tonight. Go see him tomorrow. Let's support local artists, ladies and gentlemen. 11 a.m. was our end of the morning jam with DJ A. If you are an artist, you'd like to have your music in rotation, please submit your 2 tracks to the email
DJA_productions@gmail.com.
When submitting your 2 tracks, please submit your stage name, city and town that you are from, but most importantly, make sure it is not trash or we will not
play that ass.
So that's going to conclude today's show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please have a good weekend this weekend. The weekend is here. Matter of fact, we just celebrated 40 weeks of the Wake Up Show. 40 weeks of the Wake Up Show done. Wow, we did 40 weeks of this? Sugar smacks. I didn't realize we was rocking this long. So we've just completed 40 weeks of the Wake Up Show. And we could not do this without you guys. I tell you guys after each and every show that you are the reason why this show is where this show is. This show may bear my name, the Wake Up Show with IMD. This is not my show. This is you guys' show who's been watching this show faithfully since day one. And I truly do appreciate you guys' support. Don't forget, April is a big month. We got a lot going on. We're going to do our Comedy Meets Music concert Saturday, April 10th outside. And then Tuesday, April 20th is our 1-year anniversary. We're going to do a give back indoor show. It's not going to be a show. It's just going to be a DJ, drinks, and food, and some handshaking and some smiling and some picture taking. That's our way of giving back to you guys. So we just celebrated 40 weeks of this show, y'all. Wow, 40 weeks. Just seemed like I just started 4 days ago. But thank God that God has covered this show, and we ask that God continue to cover this show so we can do another 40 weeks, okay? So thank y'all so much for tuning in. I can't do this show without you guys. I truly do. Appreciate y'all support. I appreciate y'all love. And then, I want to thank you guys for starting to purchase merchandise. I know Phyllis has ordered her fleece, and her head warmer is being sent out today. I want to thank Nancy Myers and Coach Myers Wear for partnering with the Wake Up Show in order to bring you guys this show. and this merchandise, excuse me. So I want to thank Coach Myers Wear and Nancy Myers for partnering with me so we can bring you guys some good quality stuff, whether it's hats and sweatshirts. I know as the weather changes, we're probably going to do t-shirts and visors and things of that nature. But right now we have the Scullies, we have the ear warmers, we have the fleece, and we have the snapback hats on sale right now. So if you have my number, hit me up. Place your order. If you do not have my number, you can call me at 267-981-4185. My messenger is not working on my Facebook page. I don't know what happened. Somebody probably reported it. I really don't give a damn. So if you need to get in touch with me on social media, go to the Wake Up Show with IMD Facebook page and you can message me there. IMD Darryl Facebook page, messenger is not working and it hasn't been for the past week. So don't message me there because I ain't seeing it and I'm not ignoring you. So thank you so much, Star. Thank you so much, Nancy. Reese, how are you, sir? Late, but at least you came through. We do appreciate you guys' support, man. It's been a hell of a week, man. It's been a great day. It's been a great week. And I thank you guys so much for being a part of this movement. I hope you guys are social distancing out there. I hope you guys are still wearing your mask. Get your Lysol. Can't leave home without it. I spray everything goddamn down. You ain't gonna get me that Rona. So enjoy y'all weekend, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. 40 weeks. 40 weeks of this show. Wow. Hopefully we'll be able to do another 40 weeks by the grace of God. So y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I got Lysol, Nancy. I got a case of it. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. Stay safe out there, man. And I love you. And with that being said, love God, live life to the fullest. And along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till Monday morning, we'll see y'all again. Peace.